Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to this Tempest of War game between the Death Guard and the Catachan Astra Militarum. So today, well, it's Tempest of War. We've already drawn the mission and things, so let's just go through what we've got so far. So we're doing Burn and Raise. So essentially you get 5 points at the start of your turn if you have one objective, and extra 5 if you have more. So it's only just one or more. You don't get extra points if you've got 2. And then you can also raise objectives, which is an action. It gets rid of the objective, so you can't score it anymore, but you do get 5 points for getting rid of an objective in no man's land. The mission rule is sweep and clear, so if you control an objective with an objective secured unit, you can then move off of it and it's still yours. So I'm not sure how it's going to work with raising objectives, but sure, okay. And then we're doing search and destroy deployment, so essentially it's opposite table quarters. So we've got one over this side and one over that side. As for the terrain and things and where the objectives are, so we've got objectives in some ruins here and here. One in the trees here, one in the trees over there, and one in the ruin over there. So they're in sort of kind of strategical positions. All the larger ruins are going to be obscuring, light cover, defensible, scalable, breachable, all the ables. The smaller ruins aren't going to be obscuring, there's going to be light cover and all the other things. Got some barricades, which will be light cover and defensible, and I think they're difficult ground as well to climb over the barricade. And then we've got some woods, which are woods, so they're dense cover, minuses to shoot through, and difficult ground to slow you down unless you're called Death Guard. That's the terrain, that's the mission, that's the objectives. And on to the guest for today. It is...
Hi.
It's Death Guard Andy again, who's eating a sweet. I told him to stop eating sweets, he's addicted.
I quit smoking 3 months ago. I have to always have something. I've got lockets, I've got soothers, I've got gummy sweets, I've got caramel Freddos, I've got chewits.
Basically, you always need to have something to suck on in your mouth.
Yeah, but my orcs are at home and I can't suck on any knobs at the moment because they're not here.
No. So you're Death Guard and you're from Chaos 40k. For those who are watching this and haven't seen you on the channel before, you've been on many times. Chaos 40k on YouTube, check them out. Speaking of YouTube and things, if you like the content, smash like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. There's a battle report every week normally, or at least a video every week. And then we're also both on Instagram. I'll put the links below, and I'm on Patreon as well. Yes, Day 40k, Chaos 40k.
I normally have a jumper that says Chaos 40k, but I'm not wearing it because it's quite warm in your house.
Yeah, and apparently today you're German. Nine! Do you want to talk through your fun Death Guard list? Because we brought a fun list today because it's not competitive match play.
Yeah.
So yes, fun lists. Do you want to talk through your Death Guard list for today?
Yes.
What play company is it?
I'm Inerexible.
Inerexible.
Yeah.
Okay, so not in. Okay, right. I could say something rude, but I'm not going to.
Actually, no, I'm going to change it up a bit. I'm going to change it a bit. I'm going to go Harbingers.
Because you got
No, I'm not. No, I would have bought typers otherwise. No, I'm not. I'm going to go. Let's take on what the plan is. I'm going to go, despite 60 box walkers, I'm going to go Inerexible.
Okay, there's a nice strat where you can slow my charges down.
Yeah. And you might. I mean, you won't.
I mean, I'm Catachan. I might go and punch something.
They can charge me because they're Catachan. I don't want them to.
I can do whatever I want because I'm Catachan. But sure, okay. So you're Inerexible, so there's a strat where you can minus charges and things.
And other things.
Do you want to talk us through what you have today, sir, other than 3 units of 20 poxwalkers?
I've got a Contagion.
Yes.
He's got the Plague Reaper.
Nice.
So that's that. That's what he's got.
Did you give him the relic one or just the standard one?
He's got the Reaper of Glorious Entropy.
Okay, cool.
So, oh no. Yes, he has. Yeah. Record Glorious Entropy. And then that's all he's got. Nothing else.
Okay.
He doesn't need to.
So he's not your warlord then?
No, but he is.
Ooh, Perils the Plaguecaster.
Perils Plaguecaster. He has got Miasma Pestilence, which has Vitality, and he's also got a thing called Putrid Periapt, which allows him to know one more. So he knows Curse of a Leper. Not only that, he can heal himself once per game, D3 wounds.
If he successfully casts one.
Yes. He also knows a thing called Pestilential Fallout, which is where anything within 12 inches takes a mortal wound if it successfully goes up on a 7 or higher.
Yeah.
7 is very nurgly, apparently.
It is. And he's a warlord. So what's his warlord trait?
His warlord trait, sir. His warlord trait.
Did you give him the fire shrug?
I gave him Disgustingly Resilient. No,
Revoltingly Resilient.
Yeah, I could not think of his name. Yeah, 5 shrugs. So yeah, he'll be taking.
Yeah, so he's got shrugs and he can heal himself because he perilses himself quite a lot, which is why he's called Perils the Plaguecaster.
That's right.
Basically, you made him as survivable as you can because he normally kills himself.
He does. He doesn't need any help to be shot at. He just kills himself most of the time.
Cool.
Over here, I've got a Tiny Man. and as he's known, tallying his sheets of tallyiness, where he will be tallying for me and hopefully giving me CPs. That's basically his entire job, is to give me more CPs because I work hard for the money, so hard for the money. And
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's your CP farm and he can point at a unit and they get +1 hit as well, which is nice.
Absolutely. Didn't give him Soul Keeper because bleh.
Because it's a bit nah. Yeah. Okay.
3 squads
cool.
of 20. That's not possible because that's
you're going this way.
Yeah.
Right.
3 squads of 20 Poxwalkers because I love them and they're my favourite unit of the entire army.
And they're cool. Yeah.
I'm going to run 100 soon, I promise, because I can.
Yeah. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it more.
Okay. Cool.
Over here I've got Plague Marines, 7 of. Blight Launcher in each.
Okay.
And everything else is just sword and board, basically. Well, not sword and board, is it?
Knife and gun.
Knife and gun. Gun and knife, all that kind of thing.
Call that a knife?
This is a knife.
That's a knife.
Oh, where's my
right.
Terrier? He's got a knife. So yeah.
Okay.
I've got a squad of 7. So it's 2 squads of 7 over here, and another squad of 7 Terminators, Blight Lord Terminators, because I love them.
Because they're brilliant. Yeah.
I've got 30 of them, but
I know.
Wouldn't have been a fun game for you, so I didn't bring 30 of them. I bought 7 because that's more fun.
Well, last time you did bring 30 of them, it wasn't a fun game for you either.
But I didn't play this army. I played the Tyranids, who are broken at the moment and no one beats.
No.
They're winning 70 online right now. Actual stats 78.6%. That's how many games they're winning now.
That's not too bad, is it?
Yeah. No, and the only people that are beating them are like Craft Worlds.
Or other Tyranids.
Or other Tyranids. yeah, exactly. So yeah, Flail, my Blight champion, identifiable because he has a Plague Blail sword.
A Braille sword.
A Braille sword, because he's not just deaf, he's blind as well, which is why he can't hit very well. But he's got a Braille sword. He feels the dents for that.
Cool.
So yeah, I've got a Blight Launcher in there as well. And excuse me, got a frog in my throat here. Am I okay? What's going on here? Over here
Maybe it's because you're deaf guard. You're getting a bit of a
down my throat.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
I've got two blow drones over here. One's got a flesh mower, and it's pretty cool. I like it. The other one's got the heavy blight launcher because that's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah. So you can make some flesh and launch some blights.
Spawn flesh blight death guard.
And then I told you to make sure you had some anti-tanks. So you brought some anti-tank in the form of tanks.
Yeah, well, in my original list it was more characters and infantry, and then you're like, I've got tanks, bring some anti-tank. So I took out a Hellbrute and some infantry and characters and
got some entry cannons.
6 entry cannons, 3 mortars, 2 rough volley guns, and a heavy slugger. All because I can with a 5-up demon save. I love playing.
Yeah, difficult to shift.
I like living.
Yeah.
Generally, bringing 3 of them to a game helps you live a little longer. So that's my list. I'm going anorexical. I start with a 10 CPs because I spent 1 on the Reaper of Glorious
and the extra relic,
and I spent 1 on
something else.
Something else.
We'll figure it out and we'll come back.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, Catachan. Oh, and for those who don't know, Death Guard. All your stuff reduces damage by 1 apart from the Potswalkers, because that's what Death Guard do. And you have contagions, so as things get near you, they get weaker in toughness because you're smelly and you corrode stuff.
And he's in no obsec.
And Terminators are obsec, which is nice. Basically, most of your list is actually obsec. Potswalkers, Plague Marines, Terminators.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay, alright. A battalion of Catachan's finest.
Where?
There.
That's when died, didn't they? That's right, I remember that.
Yeah, be quiet. Catachan's, all the infantry is strength 4, and they get extra leadership when they're near officers. I have quite a few officers. And then for the vehicles, if it's a random number of shots, I can re-roll a dice to determine the number of shots. It's quite simple. What do I have today? I have a warlord. He's called Colonel Ironhand Strachan because it's a fun list, so I'm bringing Colonel Ironhand Strachan. He's got a metal hand. He likes punching things. He can give out 2 orders. Nice. And he's got his warlord trait, which allows him to heroically intervene, or it's not very good. I've got Sly Marbo because he's cool, kind of. He can pop up and do things, or not. We'll see what happens.
You've seen him in action before.
Yes, he's not very good, but he's fun. He's a fun choice. Onto a decent choice now, Sergeant Harker. So he's got an AP2 heavy bolter, and he gives reroll hit rolls of 1 to units nearby, which is very nice. And I have a what's his chap called? Company Commander. That's the one. Company Commander. He's just got a las pistol and a big knife. But he's also got the Core of Aquila, so he's my CP farm. So when you spend CPs, I could potentially get CPs.
On what?
5-ups.
That's almost very good.
It is almost very good. As for troops and things, I've got 3 standard chimeras, multi-lasers, heavy bolters, 3 infantry squads, 2 with bolters, 1 with bolt pistol, all with voxcasters, or with flamers, because Catachan. I have another infantry squad here, with a sniper rifle and a missile launcher team, as well as a voxcaster. And then back here, I have a platoon commander with a plasma pistol and the power sword, the relic power sword, the Mammoth Tusk Blade. It's a strength 6, minus 3 AP, 2 damage power sword, but Death Guard, so 1 damage. That's him. I've got command squads here. I've got 1 with 4 plasma, 1 with 4 melters. They're all going to sit in the Valkyrie. And I've given the Valkyrie heavy bolters, a Hellstrike missile, and a lance cannon because it's cool. Not because it's good, but because it's cool. And I've got heavy weapons team with 3 lance cannons, again because they're cool. They can be good if they survive, or get to shoot before they die. But they have done some amazing things in the past. And then over here I've got a tank commander with demolition lance cannon multi-melters. He's basically points at a tank and removes it normally. 2 normal battle tanks behind him with battle cannons, lance cannons, heavy bolters. 3 individual scout sentinels with heavy flamers who can move up the board and scout and be a nuisance. And a manticore with full payload. So flat 3 damage obviously becomes 2, but it's the best I can do.
What do you think's going to win this game?
I have no idea. I'm going to say me because I'm brilliant. I'm a tactical genius, but I have no idea.
See, I don't want to say you. I want to say me because I'm a tactical genius and I'm brilliant. So...
Right, so basically you're copying what I'm saying. Right. Well, we'll let the dice...
You copied me, you just said it first, that's all.
Well, we'll let the dice decide. That's Catachan. That's a Death Guard. We already know who's deploying where. So the Catachan are going to be in this quarter.
Ooh.
And the Death Guard will be in that quarter.
It's Isengard.
So we need to deploy... What are you on about? Isengard? There's no Isengard.
Mordor.
There's no eyes in guard.
Oh! They're not taking the hobbits to Isengard.
No, there's not. So Catachan are going to deploy here. Death Guard are going to deploy over there. And then we'll be back.
I know why we're deploying over there.
Why?
For Frodo.
For Frodo?
For Frodo.
What are you talking about?
I watched Lord of the Rings recently, none full of quotes.
Oh,
like
God.
it's for dwarves, go swimming, with hairy women.
Help me, people. We're back. I survived the Middle Earth jokes, folks. Right. Okay, so we've deployed Catachan down here, Death Guard over there. Let's quickly run through what I've done. So, I've put the Valkyrie there because it can fly pretty much wherever it wants and it can get shot at wherever I put it because it's a flyer and it can't hide behind ruins. I've put a tank commander slightly behind the ruin because I don't want it to get shot at. Heavy weapons teams, lance cannons in the ruin, shooting out the windows. That looks cool. Tank column going this way. Sergeant Harker providing some help. Infantry squad in the ruin here because there's an objective there and they've took obviously a good defensible position because they're awesome and they're clever. Sentinel at the front of that column, Sentinel here, Sentinel there, and I've got Chimera bursting through the ruin and another Chimera going that way. And then I've got command squads and platoon commander in the Valkyrie, and I've got all my infantry squads in the Chimeras, and Sly Marbo is hiding in a bush somewhere, probably. What bush? I don't know, but we'll find out later.
George W.
Maybe.
George W. Senior.
Maybe. That's a very old, wrinkly bush.
That's a very old bush. No one likes that bush.
needs a good
We're doing it.
needs a good pruning.
What, by Dick Cheney?
Oh dear, people. Right, go on. What have you set up? Where and why?
Okay. I set up 2 bloat drones in the middle of the board, ish 9 inches away from me. Because if I was to challenge anything, I'd rather challenge your sentinels with them.
Okay.
Why not? And they look cool. There's 2 of them sat there together going...
Ready to zoom over the building.
They look cool. Narrative.
I suppose you didn't put the flash mower near the trees. You could have been cutting the grass.
Well, he is. He's going to move.
I suppose he's going to go mow over here, is he? Okay,
Yeah, but you've
cool.
got to pay him some Cadian pennies.
Some Cadian credits.
Yeah, well, Death Guard don't have a currency apart from Poxwalker parts.
I don't know. Piles of rust? I don't know.
Well, if they go to... if a Death Guard
Rusty
Marine,
bolts.
No, if a Death Guard Marine goes into Co-op, or, I don't know, Asda or Walmart, for a loaf of bread and some milk, like, and how are you going to pay for that? Cash or card? Do you take Poxwalker and they'll just take out a piece of...
Well, imagine if a plague marine walked into a supermarket. All the food in there would like decay as soon as you walked through the door.
Oh yeah, I mean that's just we've got foul effluence, so yeah, what can I say?
Anyway, right. So you got your Blake drones there.
7 Marines in the forest.
In the bushes. Because they're green and they think they can be camouflaged. Cool.
Yeah. I've got my Perils over here.
Perils the playcaster hiding behind them. Cool.
He's just sort of doing his thing. And tucked in right at the hack, I've got my Tallyman hiding.
Oh, yeah, hiding by the tree.
Yeah, he's tallying the trees. He's
counting all the birds that are falling out of the trees because they've been because they've just sort of decayed as they walked in. Yeah.
3 crawlers behind because that's good cover there.
It is good cover.
Good cover I could get.
I mean, we're both going to negatives to hit, but yeah, okay.
Well,
cool.
Over here, the front row. Yeah, because that's what I was showing you. Because the rest of it's underneath.
Yeah. So you put a blob of Poxwalkers in the ruin. And then you've put your Terminators in Lord Contagion and Deep Strike, which you jump down, and you've paid CP to put 40 Poxwalkers in reserve. They're just going to appear somewhere.
Do you know why?
Because it's fun.
Because it's brilliant. I mean, who doesn't want 40 zombies popping up out of the ground randomly at some point in the game coming to get
I could have made like a little graveyard near one of the edges, and they could have come up in the graveyard, couldn't
That
I?
would have been so cool.
Well, there's some trees over there. Cool. Okay. All right. That's it. I guess we can see who goes.
That's like a mausoleum, isn't it?
Kind of. Let's see who goes first then. Winner will go first.
6.
Am I?
Yeah.
Well, you're rolling first because you're the guest. Or the pest.
5. Oh dear, you go first.
No, only just.
Yeah, I'll go first.
You can't roll it again. Right. Garner going to go first. I'll do my scout moves and then I'll draw my secondary objectives for the turn in my command phase. Alright, I've done the scout moves like that. They push forwards a little bit and then I drew some secondary objectives. I drew a couple that I couldn't achieve in the first round, so they're back in the deck. And I drew, what was it, capture enemy outpost as well?
Yep.
Naturally, I spent a CP and got rid of that. That's not going to happen anytime soon. No retreat, no surrender. So don't fail morale, don't fall back, and don't move away from an objective marker. So essentially that infantry unit there isn't going to be able to move anywhere. Fine by me. Deploy teleport hammer. Do an action in your deployment zone. Probably can't do it this turn, but I've got a little chap who can maybe pop up and do that next turn. Maybe, we'll see. And grind them down. If I kill more in my turn, or kill more between my turn and your next turn than you kill with me, I get points for that. I think that's maybe doable. We'll see. So I'm going to do my movement phase now, and then we'll be back. Right, we're back at the end of the movement phase. Done a bit of moving. The Valkyrie is flown over there. Haven't got his cargo out yet. He's just flown over there. Sentinels moves over onto that objective. That Sentinel's had us down that objective, so it has. These Chimeras have shuffled forwards a bit. These tanks have all shuffled this way, including the tank commander who's gone from behind that ruin to behind this ruin, so he can't be shot at. And this Chimera has gone up to support the Sentinel here, which are both on that objective. So a bit of a forward push across the line. Now I'm going to start shooting things. In terms of orders, there's not really that many orders going on, to be honest. Tank commander may as well tell the forward battle tank to shoot and pop smoke. May as well do.
I had an announcement.
And he has an announcement. What?
The most important thing that happened in this term was the Tallyman got me a CP back on a 7.
Oh yeah, you did get a CP for your turn.
Yeah, no, it was on a 7. It was so nerkily for the first roll of the game as well. Like,
yeah. Well,
but you can cover your turn that makes no.
You didn't get a 7 when you were determining who was going first. But anyway.
Roll 1 dice, get a 7. I win.
This battle tank's going to. Oh, is he shooting pulse back? No, he's just going to reroll ones to hit. And then he's going to tell the last man teams to reroll ones to hit as well. And I'm going to start shooting you with things now. So I'm going to start shooting you with Valkyrie. And at your back, play Brass Crawler. Oh, and then the missile's going to go over there as well. And then both the heavy bolters into those Poxwalkers.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Last cannon. Hit on 4. Moving on at that. One invulnerable save.
There
you go, not bad. Right. Hell strike missile. Rinse and repeat. Hits. Doesn't wound. Do I CP that?
No.
Do I CP that? Yeah, I'll CP that. Yeah, that wounds. Never invulnerable save. Oh, you made that. Nice. Okay, fine. And I've got heavy bolters into the Poxwalkers.
What's that AP?
Heavy bolters?
AP1.
Yeah, so you won't get a save your Poxwalkers.
Yes, I do. They're in cover, so I get a 6 up save, 6 up shock.
Because they normally only have a 7 up save. Because they're in the ruins, they now have a 6 up save. And I'm minusing 1 to that. You can't roll a 7 with dice. Heavy bolters. 3 hits. Winning on 3s. 2 of them need to take 2 shrugs. They did. Nice, right. I think my Sentinel's just out of range, but I don't really care. I want them on the objectives, that's fine. And then let's see what else I can shoot. Right, moving on to the heavy weapons team. Burning a CP on concentrated fire, so they get +1 a hit and +1 a wound, and they're rerolling ones to hit from the commander. At your drone. So I'm shooting through the trees, it's -1 hit, but they're getting +1 a hit.
Yep.
So they're still hitting on 4s, and rerolling ones. 3 las cannons. 2 hits. And a wound on 2s, because I'm getting +1 a wound. Typical. So there's 1 at -3, which becomes -2, but you have a 5+ invulnerable save.
I can roll them in.
You can roll them in if you want. And that's D6 damage. Okay. It's not D6 damage, but it is a command point. Okay, cool. And I've got some las guns. Are they in range? No, las guns weren't in range. Harker's not in range. The Manticore is in range, funnily enough, because it's got like 120-inch range or something stupid.
Just in case it's shooting at a table 60 feet away across the other side of the room.
Of course, yeah, exactly. Spending a couple of CPs on this chap. 1 on Vengeance of Cadia. We want all hits and wins against Chaos. 1 on Direct Assault, because I can see that drone, so I'm getting +1 hit as well. Alright. I can see the side of it. 2d6 shots. And I'll reroll that one, because I Catachan. 7. No, go once it, let's see. So I'm hitting on 3s. And reroll it, I think. For Vengeance.
Wow.
Which is just as well, because that was terrible. That's better.
But that's not better.
And it's strength 10, so I'm winning on 3s. And rerolling, I think, because again, that was terrible. It's a bit better. So it's 5 at -2, but it becomes -1. So 5 4-ups. And that's 2 gone through, which is 3 damage each, becomes 2 damage each. So that's 4 damage.
Down to 5, sir.
Down to 5 on the Flishmere. Okay, well, seeing as those little runes there are not obscuring, let's light them up with some chimeras. That's going to be fun. Okay, right. Some of you may have noticed I've been forgetting Hammer of the Emperor, but I don't think it made a massive difference. We just checked the footage. I might have missed 1 with the las cannons. Big whoop, they were wounding on 2s anyway. Both of those chimeras, I'm just going to shoot them both at this. No, I won't do them at the same time, because he's got, what, 4 wounds left?
5.
5 wounds left. All right, well, I'll shoot, I think, from the front one at that drone. Right, okay. Chimera, let's start with the las cannon shooting it. Let's remember that 6 is to hit auto wound. There we go, that makes a bit of a difference. And these ones now win on 6s. So I've got 2 free-up saves. Nope, las cannons didn't do anything. Right, multi-laser. And then 5s. Nope. Heavy bolter. Ooh. And, 2 more. Free-up save, because it's only -1 normally. And you're fine. Right, rinse and repeat the second chimera. You did say they were going to do nothing. But you never know. Many dice make short work, apparently. So I've got 2 wounds to the las guns, because they were wounded. Stop rolling 3-ups, would you? Right. Multi-laser. Oh, look at that. Look at those auto wounds. 2 more 3-ups. Oh my god, stop it now. Stop it. Heavy bolter. Oh, look at these auto wounds though. Check that out. Right, 2 more 3-ups. Yay! Right. They're 2 damage. Oh no, you reduced damage by 1. Bollocks! Right. Okay, right. So it's down to what? 3. Cool. Shot a gazillion shots into it. Took 2 wounds off. Brilliant.
What do you do 2 or 3? Then you kill it.
Yeah, well, right. Right, moving on to the infantry squad here. I've got a missile launcher, so I'm going to fire a frag into the poxwalkers. Frag missile into the poxwalkers, and the sniper rifle is also going to shoot the poxwalkers. Got some range. I'm going to shoot one of their heads off. No. And if I'm lucky, I'll do a mortal wound in addition. I'll kill 2 poxwalkers with 1 bullet. That'll be cool.
That's bullying.
Let's start with that. Sniper rifle hitting on a 4. Oh, he's missed.
He missed.
He did miss.
Yeah.
Frag missile though will be 6 shots because of blast.
6 ones. Go.
And I've got one auto wounds and 2 hits, which another 1 wounds. So you will get 6 up saves from these.
Nope.
And then you got your shrugs. Yeah, 2 poxwalkers.
Well, a 5 and 6 makes 6. Does that mean I saved 1?
No, 5 and 1 does not make 6. Right.
I'm all taking Sarah away.
Okay, fine. Right, okay. Chimera, multi-laser and heavy bolter. Into that drone. Let's try and finish this thing off.
No.
Multi-laser. 2 hits. 5s to wounds. No wounds with that. Right, heavy bolter. Come on, you get 3 wounds, 3 shots. I can do this. I want 3 6s for 3 also wounds. Yeah? Nope, that couldn't have been further away. They've all missed. Okay, but what is in range, not the drone, battle cannons here and the las cannons here are all in range of that plague marines on the left. So I'm going to start with this one back here. That's got less to look at.
Yeah, for benefits of the people, I've got a squad literally here and a squad here.
So it's my left, your right.
Oh, you're shooting these ones?
That one, yeah, the one that's more that way.
Makes sense.
Because that's the only one this one can see.
Okay.
So he's going to shoot first. So let's do let's do the las cannon first. So he's being told to reroll once to hit that one as well. I've got a 2 that doesn't help. Right, battle cannon. Shot number 1. Shot number 2. I'm not going to bother rerolling any of them because never reroll a 3. She'll end up getting worse than 3.
Is it 6 you need? That's 7.
It is, yep. 6 dice, that helps. Right. 4s to hit, rerolling 1s.
That's a lot of 3s.
See, tank commander would have hit every time that. That's 2 auto wounds though. Minus 2 AP. Which becomes minus 1. Yes.
So
Stupid armour of contempt.
4 up saves.
Yes.
I made them both.
Can you stop making saves?
No.
This is really annoying. Right.
You only tell me don't play a match play game ever. And I make all my saves.
Yes.
This is unheard of.
Yeah, so these are not bloody Terminators. Right, I'm about to take rinse and repeat, except for he's not rerolling 1s to hit. That's cannon. It hits. Doesn't wound. And then battle cannon shot number 1. I'll reroll that because I Catachan. Yay! Battle cannon shot number 2. And I'll reroll that because I Catachan. Yay!
Oh yeah.
Then you'll meet the wrath of the battle cannon.
This is upsetting for me. I'm just a bit deeply concerned.
Hitting on 4s. 6s will auto wound. I got no 6s and not many 4s. 4 hits. Bloody hell. This is why people take tank commanders. 3s to wound. Oh, they've all wounded though.
There you go.
Minus 2.
Well, minus 1.
It does, yeah. Battle cannons are rubbish now.
There you go.
You've made, oh my god! 2 go through. Right, D3 damage each. I could potentially kill 2. No, I have to kill 1.
Just one guy.
Right. Because that's only 1 damage, the next one would just kill a second wound.
I hope you're happy with yourself.
I've killed Hank.
Yeah.
Was he a tank?
No, he was
Oh, he was next to the tank.
In front of the tank.
Hank next to the tank.
Hank defended the tank.
Cool. Right, well that's my shooting done. It was
He killed 4 Poxwalkers, the Plague Marine, in a guard turn shooting.
Yeah, and you know what's really annoying? I had to grind them down. I don't feel I'm going to get there.
No, I don't think you are. Oh no.
I haven't even killed a unit.
That's
Got a marine and 4 Poxwalkers.
really brutal shooting, mate.
Brilliant. Well, no, it wasn't brutal. It was the opposite of brutal. It was underwhelming. Underwhelming firepower. Yeah. But as long as I don't fail any morale tests, I will score no retreat, no surrender. So that's good. As far as I was not going to do any charges because that's stupid. So that is the end of the guard turn, and we'll be back to see what the Death Guard's objectives are. Right, the Death Guard orders. The orders from Perils the Playcaster is to storm a hostile objective. It's very achievable. I've got one here and I've got one there. You should be able to take one of those, maybe. You've got things that can charge, like flesh mowers. Behind enemy lines. It's actually not a bad one for this deployment zone, because my deployment zone is literally just here. So you may be able to get this turn, or if not, maybe next turn. You've got reserves, you've got Terminators, you've got things of getting into my enemy lines. And no prisoners. Kill 30 wounds of stuff at some point. I mean, at some point you'll kill 30 wounds, otherwise you'll lose the game. So
just infantry, is it?
Anything.
Oh, I'm going to get this turn.
So, yeah, well, okay. But it's definitely possible.
Yeah.
So that's the Death Guard objectives, and we'll be back after their movement phase. And we are back after the Death Guard movement phase. Not much has moved, but some vital movement at least. You brought back a couple of Poxwalkers with the Dead Walk again, or whatever the hell it's called.
The Dead Walk again, yes.
And they're walking towards the Sentinel here to storm that objective. Drones, they've flown over, they've seen a Sentinel on an objective, and there's some trees, and he's got a mower, so let's see what happens there. And that's pretty much all you've moved.
Didn't do anything else yet.
Yeah, alright,
So,
well, psychic phase, I guess.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm going to do a Miasma Pestilence. I'm going to do that onto a unit next to him. Make them minus up 1 to hit. And that goes up on a 6.
Nice, okay.
It goes up on a 10.
Beautiful, okay.
And then I'm going to do
Producing vitality.
Yeah.
You might as well do.
Might as well do it on them as well, just in case.
Okay.
No, do it on the other squad. Do it on the other squad.
Okay.
There's a 7.
Nice.
There's a 7 and
So
9.
successful psychic phase. And now the shooting will begin.
The shooting shall begin, sir.
Where would you like to start with your shooting?
The first thing I'm going to do is shoot my first tank. Playing a CP.
Okay.
Let's play CP to give it disgusting force.
Okay.
This one here is going to shoot everything. He's in the trees.
Yep, okay.
So not behind it.
Yep.
So you're going to be any minusing here.
Yes.
Everything at the one at the back.
At the rear chimera.
Mm-hmm.
That rhymes. Rear chimera.
The rear chimera. Yes.
Funny.
So yeah,
Right, cool, okay.
let's start with the mortar.
Of course.
D6 shots.
Lovely
I'm
jubbly.
going to CP it.
I thought you might.
Into 6.
What are you going on this? Yeah, 6, because of your disgusting force. Well, it's better.
I'll take it.
You forced it, disgustingly.
I did.
Hit on the freeze. I'm winning on the freeze.
Rerolling 1s though, because it's a plague of weapons. Sir.
It is, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You didn't do any ones though, but I've got 3 wins. That's -2.
Minus 2 AP.
I don't have armour of contempt.
No.
It's pretty rubbish, really. I don't think it would have made any difference anyway. I mean, that's 9 damage.
9 wounds.
Yeah.
Got 2 entry cannons now.
Nice. I think it's probably dead. Oh, or not.
And is that the rock hard
Is the volley gun in range? Should we measure?
No, it's not going to be in range. It needs about 24 inches.
Oh.
It's not in range, checking up.
Oh dear.
But that's okay, because guess what?
What?
I've got another 2 tanks.
You have got another 2 tanks. Did you want to put another tank into the rear chimera?
So I'm going to put the entry cannons.
Oh, do you want to see if you do a mortal wound to that? On a 4 up?
Oh yeah.
Disgusting forced. No, right, carry on.
I'll do that as well. Blue. Oh no.
It's only 3 inches, isn't
3
it?
inches, yeah.
Anyway,
So, yeah, okay, well,
tank number 2.
tank number 2, who again is in
He's in the trees.
the trees.
Right.
This one, we'll do entry cannon into him.
Okay.
He's going to put, when that blows up, he's going to...
Well, because you have to clear all the shots now.
Yeah.
Yes, I know what you're thinking.
Entry cannons, no.
Would you like a moment? You want a target-rich
No.
environment?
Into him.
Into him? What's going into him?
Entry cannons into him.
Right.
And mortar into him.
So
No, mortar into him, entry cannons into him.
Oh my god. Right.
No, it's waste. Entry cannons into there, mortar into there.
Mortar into the wounded tank. Okay,
Yeah, so
right.
mortar first for D6 shot. It's going to get a 4. It's 2. It's okay.
That's right. And you want to go through. You've hit twice. And you win twice.
I do.
So I'm
Minus 3p.
2 5-up saves now, you wait.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do I CP ones to really annoy you now?
I've got more shooting to go.
You do, but it's just going to mean you have to put something...
I've got a blind launcher.
It just means you have to put something else into it.
Okay.
No, you can have that. I'll see what happens with that in a minute. And then you got entry cannons into that, yeah?
Yes.
Nice.
2 hits. I like that's not good for you. That's bad day.
It is bad day, but you have to win first.
And I'm
You
going to
can
win
reroll
once.
that.
And he's win twice. That's
I
minus 4.
don't get a save. 2d3 plus 6 damage, basically. That's 8 damage.
Well, he survived. That's disgusting.
It is. You need your death card. Let's see if that one blows up. Nope. We've got 10 guys inside that one.
There's no prisoners, 30 wounds I was going for.
5, 5, 5, 10. Do the guard. Stop, drop, and roll. Well, one of them doesn't, but most of them get out safely. Right, and the badass Catachans have jumped out of the tank, jumped through a window, and landed in the ruin. So cool. Right, what's next?
Tank at the back.
Years.
Measure it, sorry.
You could have done that while I was getting them out.
Oh no, I didn't think about it, sir.
And now instead we're wasting people's time.
Well, you are, because you haven't pressed pause.
Alright. Right, he's had a think. Rear crawler at the rear Chimera. Well, there was only one Chimera there now. So it's still technically the rear Chimera. Anyway, what are you going to start with?
Actually, no, I'm going to force you to spend a CP.
Are
I'm
you?
going to put that mortar into them.
Are you?
Into mortar.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to put, because it's minimum 3 shots anyway, isn't it?
Take cover.
Well, I used to spend a CP. I said I'd make you spend a CP. So
Yeah, you have, yeah.
Yeah,
You have maybe spend the CP. They're going to take cover if shooting the mortar at them. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to entry cannons into
entry
them
cannons
and slugger into them as well.
Slugger into them as well. Okay, alright, cool. What are you going to start with?
Entry cannons, sir.
Alright, falls because of trees. That made a difference.
Making nice.
D6 shots was in mod down. Minimum 3, so it's 3. Hit on falls. Nice. Winning ons it is.
2 go through.
Nice.
Minus 2 AP.
Well, they're in cover, so they have a 4 up save, and they're taking cover, so it's 3 up save. It's about 5 ups. It makes no difference. You killed 2 of them. You got your slugger though. That's 4 shots. And 4s. And 3s. Nice. Yeah, I think they're all good. Because they've got a 3 up save at the moment.
Yeah, that's only minus my AP.
Yeah. Yeah, taking cover did something, people.
It did.
It saved the guardsman. Right, we're back. And now you're saying you want to shoot your heavy blight launcher at some heavy lascan teams, because that makes perfect sense.
Well, I have to, Lord.
You don't have to, but you're going to, because it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
If you hit 3 times, it's all you need.
Yeah.
Winning on 2s, rerolling 1s. Damn it.
Okay. All 3 go through, minus a lot. Minus 3 AP on them.
No, it's not.
It's minus 3, minus 4. It's
I'm pretty sure it's -1, but let's check.
Oh, no, it's not.
Right, it turns out heavy blight launchers are minus 3 AP and 2 damage. That's 3 dead heavy weapons teams. Yeah, cheers for that.
Don't really have any guilt, really.
No,
You've been
no.
paying me 2 in this lately a lot, so this is just like, finally.
Revenge.
Revenge of the
Yeah.
Sith.
Okay.
Cool. Next up, I'm going to shoot my nothing, because I've got nothing left to shoot.
You got Plague Marines.
No.
Can't be bothered. Right,
No.
okay. Charge
No.
phase.
Yeah, charge phase. I'm going to charge both the Bloodjaws and the Jones into this. And I'm
Okay.
going to charge Boxwalkers into him. Are you going to Overwatch?
I'll overwatch against Poxwalkers.
Okay, carry on, sir.
Heavy Flamer. 4 shots, I'll take that. Freeze.
Oh.
2 of them love shrugs. Got 2 Poxwalkers. Yay! And then let's see if you make your charge. I hope you fail it miserably. Spend a CP and fail it miserably again. Because what was it? A 6-inch, wasn't it? You measured a minute ago. Okay. Well, you have to CP it. Oh, they've made it. Well, it's the flames put them off, you see, and they're sort of stumbling over the rocks as they're getting burned.
It's the rocks that are doing it. That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
This one here.
Okay.
That's what I needed anyway, because he's going to come around here, wob, and go into
there near the objective, right? And the other one's going
into the woods.
and the other one's going to go around it and into it, and he's in as well. Nice.
That's where the big ones are.
Okay, so the storm hostile objective now. Everything relies on you killing that scout sentinel.
Which is means when I see the blue form.
So if you kill that, you get 5 points. Because the Boxwalkers can't storm hostile objective because they failed. Fleshmer, 12 attacks. He's already rolled the dice. He's hitting on 3s though. And then drop dice, don't kill. What's the strength for your thing?
Fleshmer?
Yeah.
Don't know, never use it.
Oh.
Use it, I think. 6.
Oh, you're winning on 3s then.
Probably.
Yeah, winning on 3s, rerolling 1s because it's a plague weapon.
+1, 7.
Weave away, winning on 3s.
Yeah.
Winning on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay. Okay, so you get rid of that 2, and that's 8.
8 saves, minus 2.
-2?
Double check it.
And roll some dice.
You roll some dice.
That's very good actually. You need to tell me what it is. Look at that.
Oh. So I charge both in there. -2. 6 wounds go through.
Oh, it's dead just about. Look at that for saves though.
That's very good saves.
So it is dead.
It's still dead though.
I mean, I think even if you didn't kill it, you'd probably get it anyway because you can move. Because there's two there anyway. Does it blow up though, just to be really annoying? No, I've just rolled loads of 6s. Can I roll one when I want to? No.
No, of course not.
All right, we killed the sentinel.
Yeah.
You stormed the hostile objective. I guess that's the end of your turn.
The Poxwalkers will have a chance to roll, but I can't. There's nothing I can do for them.
There's nothing you can do for them. No. No.
Next turn.
Right, so you get 5 points to storm hostile objective.
Mm-hmm.
I've just done their morale test. I spent a CP for, can't remember what the name of it is. It's the guard strat where I can do morale tests on D3s, just to guarantee they can't run away, which gets me my no retreat, no surrender. So we both get 5 secondary points in about round 1. And then at the start of my turn, I have 1, 2, and 3 objectives. So I do have 5 and I do have 1 and more than you.
You do.
Those Poxwalkers failed their job.
It's okay.
So yeah, get some points. We'll work
Some
up.
big balls there.
So it's 15 points to 5 as we go into guard. Turn 2. Right, guard turn 2. The orders now are to go all over the place and get some battlefield supremacy. So I need 3 objectives. I've already got 3 objectives, so that's already basically done as long as I don't run away from them. And then no prisoners, kill stuff. It's Death Guard. I want to kill them anyway. So let's come back and see what I can do after I've done my movement phase. Okay, it's the end of the guard movement phase. A few things have moved. Guards want to just shuffle a little bit more into the ruin there. These battle tanks have come around a little bit so they can see not just Plague Marines but also Boxwalkers. Tank commander's come back this way. He's got anti-tank guns. There's drones there that need to die because they don't seem to be dying from anything that isn't anti-tank. So let's try putting some anti-tank into them, see if that works. Yeah. You won't be getting free up saves, I can assure you that. Chimera's just come back a little bit so it's near the objective. Sentinel's going to stay there. It can burn Boxwalkers and that's on the objective. Valkyrie has flown over here. The guys haven't got out yet, but he's flown over a Slime Arbo who's just sort of crept on the board. And he's going to deploy a teleport hammer down there. And it's done. At the end of my turn, that's 5 points. Lovely jubbly. He's done. He's going to get shot in the face with an entry cannon or a Raphael volley gun or something in a minute, but he's done his job. So that's cool. Yeah. That's it for movement. Orders and things. He's going to tell that infantry squad to real ones to hit, and he's going to tell himself to move. And he can go another 7 inches, and he's going to run up there and go, "Hi boys, how are we doing?" And knock his mate over.
You can stand up with a torch drink. So
now I've got another unit on that objective. Tank commander is going to tell himself to shoot and pop smoke.
Yeah.
Because
much else can the guard.
What, pop smoke?
Yeah.
I can pop lots of smoke. So he's going to do that. Then I'm going to start shooting you. Let's start with the Sentinel first. Heavy flamer into the Potswalkers. I'll reroll that because I can't chain.
One shot.
No. Yes, I've got 1 shot. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's wounded though, so you get 6 off shrug. I've got a Potswalker. Yay. Right.
Cover.
Yeah, it was -1 AP, so that was your shrug. Okay, let's do the Valkyrie. Let's shoot the heavy bolters into... No, let's leave them for a minute. Let's start shooting some proper guns. Let's pop...
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, I want to do that. So he's going to shoot and pop smoke. And I'm going to do a couple of strats on him. One of which is Vindicator, and the other one is Hail of Fire.
Very quickly, was it your command base, by the way? No.
Oh, you're telling me. So Vindicator and then Hail of Fire.
That's 2 CP.
2 CP. So Hail of Fire means I get maximum shots for that Demosh cannon if it targets a vehicle. Demosh cannon's going to target the one that's on 4 wounds.
Full wounds.
Yeah. Everything else is going to shoot the one that's got less wounds. Yeah?
Okay.
Cool.
I like it. I would like to see this. This is going to be fun.
4 multi-melters.
Okay. Hitting on...
this is shooting them on the flesh mode. Yeah, he's behind a bush. Yep, cool. Right, 4s. I'm rerolling, I think it's a Vindicator.
Just as well.
That's why I did it.
Oh.
There you go. See, well, trees are helping. It's 2 hits though. And 2 wounds. Demon saves, it's multi-melter.
I made 1.
One goes through D6 damage.
Go on.
It's one dead flesh mode.
It is a dead flesh.
Does it blow up? I think it's on a 4 in it? Oh, let's have a quick check. Yes, it blew up. It did a mortal wound to the Chimera. The last cannon just goes into what's left of it. And then I've got 12 Demolisher cannon shots. Because of Hail of Fire. Into that one with Heavy Blight Launcher.
I feel bad because I know what's going to happen here.
It's going to get blown to pieces.
No.
We get will. 4's re-rolling. Vengeance for KDR. Vengeance for Catachan. These trees are a bit annoying. Okay, I mean, I've got 4 wounds already. And I'm winning on 3s. Re-rolling. Okay, so all -3 AP, which becomes -2, so all demon saves. 9 of them. Take that. Yeah.
5 ups, yeah?
Yeah, 5 ups. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be very, very dead. D6 damage each.
Well,
I mean, that's 7. Unless you want to CP one.
No.
No, I won't bother either.
You rolled 2 apples because you get 7 ones.
It's dead. 4, 3. Yeah, let's see.
Does it blow up and hurt you again?
It might do.
It does.
Another more wound for the Chimera.
I like it.
Okay, so I've killed 2 drones. That's 18 wounds towards my no prisoners. So that's not bad. And yay, my anti-tank tank got some vehicles. Yay! Well, yeah. When he gets angry, he gets angry.
He's green and he goes smash, so yeah.
Yeah, he wants to get closer and hit you with his sword, though.
No.
No? Okay, fine. Right, next thing to fire, Manticore. I'm going to shoot the units. That is miasmid, not protrussinid. So it's the -1 to hit squad. Alright, with the Manticore.
Yep.
2d6 shots. I'll reroll that because I Catachan. 8 shots. So I'm going to hit on 5s. Reroll 1s because Harker's next to him. Well, there's no 1s. And there's 1 hit.
Yeah.
Nice, I'm winning on a 2 though. There we go. This is -2 AP. And so dead Plague Marine. It's 3 damage, go down to 2 damage. Yay! Find a Manticore and kill a Plague Marine. Go me. Nice. What's the name of that one? Stank.
No.
Well, he's a Plague Marine, of course he stinks.
He's Terrence.
Terrence, I've killed Hank and Terrence. Nice, yeah. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, moving on to the Infantry Squad that's rerolling 1s to hit. Another frag missile and a sniper rifle into those Potswalkers. Let's do a sniper rifle again, because that's just fun. It's sniping a Potswalker. He's hit this time. Come on, get a 6 while he's on mortal wound. Go on. Yes! That's a mortal wound addition and a 6-up save followed by a 6-up shrug. Oh, never mind. Right. 2 dead. Look at that. 1 bullet. Bang. 2 dead Potswalkers.
You
right.
hit one and it hit the other one going through.
He went through his head, yeah.
Yeah.
Headshot.
Well, that's Blake and Casey Potswalkers dead.
I'm assuming there's still more than 10, so getting max shots still.
There's 13.
Cool. Frag missile. No 1s to reroll. Whoops. And that wasn't an auto wound. I knocked it. Forced to wound. 2 6-up saves.
I made 1.
And then you got a 6-up shrug on the one you failed.
Oh.
Okay, so kill 1. Cool. Right, moving on. Rear battle tank, battle cannon, Poxwalkers. Heavy bolters, Poxwalkers, las cannon, Plague Marines. Alright, going for the same squad again, that's miasmid or whatever. Anyway, battle cannon first, because the blast 12 shots. Hitting on the 4s.
Oh.
See, that's why tank commanders are so much better.
Oh, no.
At least that one also wounds.
Oh, good.
And then they all wound as well. So that's 4 lots of -2 and D3 damage each. So let's see what we've got here. So 2 of them are going to have 1 shrug each.
Okay. 2 and 1.
So they're both dead. One's having 2 shrugs. He's dead. One's having 3 shrugs.
Dead.
He's dead. 4 dead Poxwalkers from battle cannon. Yes. And I've just checked the heavy bolters out of range. So it's just the last cannon into those Plague Marines. Only 5 because you're miasmid. And a missed. Cool. Right. I think we also do exactly the same thing with the other tank, I think. Moving on to the Valkyrie now. 2 heavy bolters into those Poxwalkers. Las cannon and missile into your rear tank.
Go for it.
Heavy bolters, trace fire into Poxwalkers. And they'll miss.
Oh,
that also wounds. This one doesn't wound. One guy has 2 shrugs.
Oh.
Damage 2, he's dead. Okay. Kill the
Kill.
Potswalker. Well, he's flying quite quickly. He's just sort of going out the window, you know.
It wasn't even shooting. It was only a person which blew him over.
It's just a jet stream.
Arms fell off. I was like, oh god, a small breeze.
Brilliant. Las cannon into your rear tank. Misses.
Again.
Missile into your rear tank. Misses.
Oh.
Well, they both hit last turn.
Yeah.
So now they've missed.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Right. Chimera effing into those Potswalkers. It's got 6 las gun shots.
They're shooting through trees.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
In them.
That also wounds. And then no others do, but you got a 6-up save followed by a 6-up shrug. Never mind.
Makes it.
Multi laser. Misses every time.
No.
Heavy bolter.
Trees being your worst enemy here.
That also wounds. 2 shrugs, 6 damage 2.
Oh.
Heavy bolter. Yay, kill Potswalker.
Lucky.
Okay, so what's left now? 5?
6.
Right.
6
They
slowly.
still need to die. I'm going to shoot another battle cannon at him.
That's just going.
Yeah, isn't it? Okay.
Personally, I don't mind.
Battle cannon, Poxwalkers, heavy bolters on this one are in range to those Plague Marines, so heavy bolters and las cannon going that way towards Plague Marines. Let's shoot the battle cannon. Shot number 1, D6 shots.
Nice.
Second shot. I'll reroll that one.
No.
Oh well.
Good.
So I've got
6.
That many. Hitting on 4s.
Nice.
That also wounds.
That's what you want, sir.
And then...
Yeah.
So 4 at -2, so we won't get any saves. And then D3 damage each. So...
One only because the rest of them are save.
One's got 1 shrug.
Oh, that makes it.
He's fine.
Okay, so 1 twice.
Did you want to do the one that's got 2 shrugs? Okay.
What?
And then you got 2 that are having 3 shrugs.
I'm just gonna... No.
Oh, you had a good try. And the final one with 3 more shrugs?
I mean, just
What is with the dice today? Okay, so I've killed 2.
You killed 2. Wow.
Ridiculous.
That was just not...
These poxwalkers, though. Well, this is only a few left, and you can't get any more back into that
No,
squad.
I can't.
And if they charge, I have a heavy flamer. So
Yes, you do, but I'm not going to charge, I'm just going to take the objective.
just advance onto it.
Yes.
Yeah. Annoying.
Wow.
Let's do the last cannon to the Plague Marines.
I mean, that should never have happened.
Auto wounds to the last cannon, so you need to have a 5 at saves when you Plague Marines. -3 gun and -2. D6 damage. Kill the Plague Marine. And then 6 revolver shots. Hit on 4 5s because of miasma and things. That also wounds. That doesn't. -1, but 3 up save. 1 takes a wound. So 1 dead Plague Marine, 1 wounded Plague Marine.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, slowly chipping away those Plague Marines on the left. Let's try and fire a multi-laser and heavy bolt wounds from them as well. So multi-laser on 5s. That's an auto wound. Cool. 3 up save. Right. Heavy bolt up. They'll miss. That's an auto wound. Damn it. Right.
Well, that survived, because if he dropped, I wouldn't have had a squad of 3 nearest to him, and he'd have been nearer than the tank, so he'd have been open season on my playcaster.
No, because he's not the nearest unit, so the tank's still protecting him.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. But I've got pretty much nothing else to shoot anyway, to be honest.
I'm not going to worry about
That flame was already shot, so I can't shoot the Poxwalkers.
I think that is it.
Harker? No, he's probably out of range. Right, that's it for the shooting. I'm not going to do any charges, because I could charge... No, I'm not going to charge Sentinel. That's going to be the end of my turn. There's no morale, I don't think, because I've only killed a couple of Plague Marines, so they're fine.
I've got 33.
I haven't finished off the Poxwalkers, but they're immune to morale anyway. But apparently I've killed 33 wounds.
Yeah, 9 and 9's 18, 4 there's 22, 11 Poxwalkers there.
Cool, okay. So I've managed to get my no prisoners. 5 points. I've deployed a teleport homer. 5 points. I've got at least 3 objectives. 5 points.
That was a very good turn.
It was a very good turn.
Very
The
good
will of the
turn.
cards. How long it's going to last, I don't know. But we'll find
Yeah.
out. So we'll look at the scores. You're going to get 5 primary points for having 1 objective, but you haven't got more.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll see what the orders for the Death Guard are.
Yes.
Right, orders for the Death Guard. So you've still got no prisoners. You're on your way with that one. Overwhelming firepower, which you got when you swapped one out, because you got take an enemy outpost. Take this one. You thought that's not going to happen. Swapped it out for a CP. Overwhelming firepower. Kill 3 units with shooting. I mean, you've got 3 crawlers. It's doable. Secure no man's land. So you need to get at least 2 in no man's land. So there's 1 here. I mean, your Poxwalkers could potentially nick that. There's 1 here, and the other one is over there. And you do have Terminators and Poxwalkers to come in. So you do have options. So we'll see what the Death Guard do in turn 2. Right, we are back. Death Guard turn 2. It's currently 30 points to 10. But obviously you'll yet to score your secondaries this turn yet.
Yeah.
So on a couple of them at least, or maybe all 3 if you're lucky, you could get. So
I'm sure to catch up this turn.
you can get some catching up done. Do you want to talk through your movement, your thoughts, and your feelings, Death Guard Andy?
Yes.
I mean, not those feelings,
I
but
don't have
you know.
much feeling really. I'm pretty numb inside right now.
Well, I mean, you played Death Guard.
Yeah. Tanks will come forward ready to get some alpha strike positioning here, because we need to hit back hard on these allied scum units. The Plague Marines have stayed still. However, the Playcaster is going into central into the unit, just in case some shots come through and
Yeah.
some extra defence.
Cool.
Over here, I've deep strike in with the squad of 7 Terminators and with a lot of contagion, ready to bust a move into the
And
middle.
smash the Chimera at nick the objective.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
I've got reserves in.
Yes.
Poxwalkers B. This turn, I need to do lots of shooting, but I also need to get a lot of charges off.
It's a big turn.
It's yeah, it's a very big turn. There's 4 charges I've got to make basically. I mean, I've got to make that charge. That's 9 inches. I've got to make this charge. That's 9 inches.
And you got 2 here.
I might just shoot you depending on the thing is.
Thing is, you also want to kill 3 units for that.
Yeah, I mean,
Over 1 firepower. So 1 Marbo, 2. Then for the third one, do you kill that?
Well,
do you kill that? Do you kill the Valkyrie? Do you?
If I kill the stuff over here or over here, I can't get charges.
Then you can't charge them.
If I kill right there, I can't get charges off.
This is a catch-22, you see.
So these tanks are coming forward because there's other things I'm going to have to shoot at now. So hopefully I can get some kills off. Let's see what happens. Into a psychic phase, I'm going to be doing a... I also got a CP back from my Tallyman's. Back up to 9 CP.
Is it Tallyman? Yes.
I'm going to do a miasma. I'm going to do miasma on the squad of 7 Plague Marines.
Okay, keeping the big squad alive. Like it. That's failed.
And I'll do...
I mean, they're in the trees anyway, aren't they?
Yeah.
Crescent doesn't go off either. Okay. I mean, they're not exactly dying quickly, are they, the Plague Marines? I've killed, what, 3 of them?
3, yeah.
I've shot a Manticore into them, so, I wouldn't worry about it.
I think you killed 4, because there's only 3 in that squad.
No, there's one that's wounded. There's a wounded one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, there's 4 in that squad. Oh, yeah,
I killed 3.5. Cool. Anyway, okay, psychic phase done. That was good.
Yeah.
Right, luckily there wasn't a secondary objective saying cast psychic power, because you wouldn't have got it.
Yeah. Right, well, I guess I'm going to go straight into the shooting phase now.
You don't have to, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
What are you going to start with?
I'm going to put all the combi bolters and the blight launcher from this squad.
All the bolt guns into Marbo.
Yeah, blight launcher as well.
Yeah, cool. Makes sense.
So I'll do that.
Cool. So you got what?
6 bolt guns and a blight launcher. Start with the blight launcher first.
Okay. Use it. Nice.
It's a Tallyman doing this thing as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's wounded. They both go through. He's dead. Well done.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, it's 2 damage each, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's gone now.
Yeah. I mean, what's AP of a light launcher? Is it -1 or -2? He's -2. Yeah, he's dead then.
Okay. Well, that's good.
He's only a guardsman. He's just a very sneaky guardsman.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's handy.
That was good. So that's 1 unit for over 1 firepower.
Yeah.
Killed 1, right?
How many has he got?
Well, he's got a few rings. We'll work out no prisoners in a minute.
I think I'll get.
Because you've had that since you first. I mean, you'll probably have no prisoners by the end of this turn anyway.
Okay. This tank back here, because he's in range of it, I'm going to put the mortar into him.
What, the 2 wounded Chimera?
Yep.
Okay.
And then the infantry cannons are going to go into him. Straightforward. I can see that this side.
Yeah.
This is spots.
Let's see the side. Cool, okay, alright. Infantry cannons in range, I think.
36, yeah, should be. Double check.
Okay, so what Annie meant is by the infantry cannons are in range, it's the iron range of a spend a CP to
Got
make...
overwhelming generosity to give an extra 6 inch range, yeah.
Yeah. So the infantry cannons into that battle tank, mortar into the Chimera. Where's the slugger going? Do you care?
Slugger is going to go into the unit here.
In the ruin, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
makes sense.
What would you like to start with?
I'm going to start with the entry cannons. No, heavy mortar.
Mortar, okay. D6 shots into the Chimera, 1.
Hits.
Yes.
We've got line of sight. Wounds.
5 up. He's fine.
Oh, I missed. That's okay.
I suppose you didn't CP that over 1 shot.
No, I've got 2 others I can use.
Right, 2 infantry cannons into the battle tank. Both miss. Brilliant.
Okay, well, that was worth a CP. And slugger. Yeah. Everything hits.
Oh yeah, that's nice, yeah. Okay. 2, I think it's only strength 5, isn't it, slugger?
Strength 5, yeah.
-1, so 5, so kill a ruin. Kill 2 guardsmen. Nice. Well, you mean you're killing guardsmen, they're not even an objective, I don't care if they die.
But all these guys here are going to shoot their guns into there. So I've got blight launcher, and I've got 5 probably bolters. So blight launcher first.
Yep, okay. You reroll the 1.
Oh, yeah,
Lord.
Lord next to him. Isn't that good?
See it twice. Reroll. Oh,
Yeah,
6 up on one of them. Then you got some bolt guns.
Yep.
Many bolt shots. Reroll on the 1s because there's a lot of contagion. You've hit most of the time. A couple of 2s. And then you're wounding on the freeze because you're not in contagion range yet because it's only your turn 2.
Yes. Freeze.
Freeze, glorious freeze.
That's okay.
Killing, catch and jungle fighters.
11, sir. 11. No AP.
11 on my finest 4-up saves.
Yeah, feel free to.
On infantry, I don't care about. 3, 4, 5. How many left?
6.
5. There you go. Well
Killed
done.
him. Okay,
Efficient.
That's a unit gone.
Right, so 2 units down for overwhelming firepower. It's going well so far for Death Guard, but it is probably your 2 easiest units you could have killed. But there's still a Chimera on 2 wounds, so
Yes.
And you have 2 more tanks left to shoot.
I'm going to do the first tank over there, mortar into that one, and then I'm going to do the edge cannons into him.
Is that one in range with the infantry cannons? Should we check?
Yeah.
You can't overwhelming generosity both of them.
I'm pretty sure it's in. 36.
Yes.
It is in, sir.
Okay, what would you like to start with?
I'm going to do the mortar.
Okay. 3 shots. Are you happy with
I'll
that?
keep 3.
Okay. You've hit once, that's all you need though.
Doing CP. 2 hits.
2 hits, right?
2 wounds. Minus 2 AP.
2 5-ups, here we go.
No. Go on.
No, I'm not allowing my CP. That can die, does it blow up? No. And I've got guys inside. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, that's weirdly cut. 2 die. Let's disembark them. Okay, we're back. The guardsmen got out. They're in the ruin like so. And what's going on now?
Entry cannons into that tank.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got 1 hit. Winning on a 4, sir. It's a wound. I get 6 up save. Yeah, D3 plus 3. 4 damage. Okay, so it's down to 8. Almost great.
Yes. Next
Okay.
up, spending a CP on Disgusting Force on the final tank.
There's your final tank.
Disgusting Force mortar, we're going into that one there.
Okay.
And then edge cannons will be going in.
There's a Sentinel, there's a Chimera. I'll give you a moment.
See anything, so...
Right, so the Disgusting Force mortar is going to this tank here.
Yeah.
And your entropy cannons are just about in range of this tank commander here, so they're going to go there. Okay,
Yeah.
alright, what you want to start with?
Volley gun, there's no point. So I'm doing mortar first for 6 shots.
Yeah, 3 shots.
Keep D6 shots. Got 3. Yeah. Pause. 21.
Yep.
Does win.
This is win. -2, 4 up. Nice.
Makes it.
No, I wanted the 6 from the bloody other thing a minute ago, never mind. And then you got your 2 entropy
That was
cannons.
on him. So that was actually on him.
You
Not on
know,
him.
yeah, still 6 on
edge
save.
cannons. Pause.
So you got 1 hit because of the smoke. Need wounds though. Now we need another 6. Come on. Oh, go on. So it's 5.
5 wounds. So
Okay.
taking these tanks down a wee bit, I think. Start putting some pressure on.
Yes.
Due reading only works on 1, and you're running out of CPs. So
Under pressure.
under pressure.
Cool. So you shooting done them?
That is my shooting gun. Actually, I've got a blight launcher in that squad. It's got a 24-inch range. No, it's not. That's fine.
So you've killed 3 units in shooting. Have you killed 3 units?
Actually, I am. I'm going to put a blight
Guardsman,
launcher for that
Chimera.
squad, this guy here, because it's landside looking. So,
Yeah.
as well.
Okay.
No.
Missed anyway. Right.
Missed anyway. Oh no, hang on, 2s because of the. Oh no, that was your squad. That was your squad. Sorry, yeah.
Yes. So
Okay, well, into a charge phase.
have you killed 3 units in shooting? Killed
Yes.
the Chimera?
Killed
The guardsman on the slime marble. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you've got everyone firepower. You've got no prisoners now as well.
Yep. So that's 10 points.
So you just
there
need to
now.
try and secure no man's land to max your secondaries this turn.
Yes. So the first
It's
one
going
is
to come down to charges.
going to be my Lord of Contagion.
Okay,
9 in charge, going into a tank. And
go
then
for it.
goes in
Easy.
on an 11. That is my tank buster because he's got the Plague Reaper going in.
And glorious entropy. Yes, unfortunately though, he is not OBSEC.
No, he's not.
And what's inside my tank, Andy?
But you've got stuff there.
Yes.
But that's okay. I've got a plan.
Okay, what are you doing now?
Terminators.
Okay,
Need
good.
9.
They do. That's not a 9.
6. That's fine. They're going to stay there in
Okay.
their cover. Where they're
Okay.
safe.
Okay.
For this turn. Because he's in the trees, you see.
He's in the trees. I do see that he's in the trees,
Yeah.
yeah.
Next up, Poxwalkers.
Big unit Poxwalker Sentinel. Okay,
Yeah.
I'd love to overwatch, but you'll be on the ruin. I can't actually see you.
I get
And
9.
they've made it.
They're in.
Nice.
I'll move them in a second.
Yep.
Poxwalkers over there, charging in against the. And so look, you put things down.
Yeah, I mean they're both within 9.
Well, you can only watch one anyway, can't you? Both crits have
I can only overwatch one of them.
He
One's got
attack,
one's got a heavy flamer.
but in the attack sequence, he only has one attack.
Yeah, he's just got one kick. Yeah.
I'll charge both.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna Overwatch with the Guardsman.
Yep.
But let's see what you get. They're not getting in. You gonna see here?
Yep. And they're in.
They're gonna get in. Okay, not gonna see this. Look.
Successful series of charges here, Dave.
Yes, well let's move them in and we'll be back for some Overwatch.
Yes.
Okay, and he's playing with trees. Poxwalkers have charged in. Poxwalkers have charged in. You've essentially just put the unit 4 underneath, and then you've already piled in with those, so everyone can see where they are. My Overwatch over there. So my Flamer will also hit you 6 times.
Ouch.
Brilliant.
Ouch. No, I don't like it. It burns.
4s.
It burns as bright as it burns.
Yeah, so 3 shrugs from the Flamer. So the
No.
Flamer's got 3. And then we'll have, so make a note, that's 3. Bolt gun, doesn't hit. And then I've got a bunch of las guns. Rapid firing flashlights, hitting and auto wounding on 6s because of Hammer of the Emperor. Oh yeah, they're all saves. 7 shrugs. See, Overwatch with guard is a thing now. If I hit, I wound.
Well, I said 1.
And that's 6 more deaths. I've killed 9. I've killed almost half the unit on Overwatch.
It's okay.
That was worth doing.
Still number you. That's the important thing.
You do, yes, but
so
that was worth
9.
that was worth a CP though.
2, 4.
Right, we're in the fight phase. We're going to start with the Lord of Catachan with his Reaper of Glorious Entry into the Chimera. So 5 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Can't roll for himself.
He can't, no, unfortunately. No.
Shame.
He can tell himself to do better, but he's already doing his best.
Yeah.
He's
3 times 2, so lots of.
winning on 3s.
Yes. I'm not going to CP. Am I going to CP?
And no 6s for mortal wounds either.
Do you get a save minus 3 AP?
You get 6s. Each one's 3 damage.
No, that's fine, carry on.
Unless you want to CP, you want to try and fail the wound. Because
No,
you don't want the
because
Chimera to die, do you?
I don't really want to die, so that's fine.
Yeah, but you can CP a successful wound to see if it then fails.
No, that's fine.
No?
Carry on.
It's dead.
No.
9 damage.
Well, you've got stuff in there to come out and die.
Now do I get the 6 and blow up in your face? Oh.
Nice, isn't it?
And I've got some guys to get out.
Draw 10 ones if you want. I don't mind, honestly.
No. As long as one of them gets out safely, you've killed one of them.
2.
Or whatever, there's enough of them. Let's
Wow.
disembark. Right, they've disembarked. Strachan and 8 of his dudes. I've got the objective. Yeah, did you want to consolidate into me?
No.
No? Okay,
No,
cool. Where are you going next?
Serious? I'm going to count dice.
Okay. Right, many Poxwalkers, you're just hitting it normally into the
Yeah.
Sentinel. 'Cause you don't care if it dies or not.
I don't really want it to die.
You're hitting on 4s. Many hits. Now we're winning on 5s. Where's the Poxwalkers? 6 wounds came through. 4 up saves. Taking 3 wounds. Statistically average. You can now consolidate and trap me like a little Poxwalker should.
A little Poxwalker that could.
Okay, 1 trap Sentinel. Moving over here with your 11 remaining Poxwalkers.
Yeah, 22 attacks. Hitting on 4s. However, I'm just looking for 6s because I spent a CP. And that CP allows me to do mortal wounds on 6s. 1s hurt me, but 6s hurt you. And when you die, it helps me because you become me and then I have more me.
Yes.
Not you.
It's not confusing at
Not
all.
confusing at all.
Right, so hitting on 4s, but looking for 1s and 6s. That's a lot of 1s and not many 6s.
1,
Wow.
6. So what we do here is it's called pick them all up.
No, because you're not harbouring us. You haven't got the strat to reroll all the hits.
Oh,
Because you're inexorable.
didn't look at those 1s.
So let's take out all the
Oh,
1s. Let's put them
dear.
to one side.
We'll take out all the ones that didn't hit.
Take out the ones that are 2s and 3s as well. That's a hit in addition. So you've done 1 mortal wound already.
That
to
was
me.
not what you want to see.
And then you're wounding on 3s because I go down to toughness 2.
Yeah.
So you've done 4 wounds and a mortal wound. So 4 saves. So you've killed 3 plus the mortal wound. So you killed 4 guys.
Okay. But
Shrugs for you.
6 ups. I've made none.
So 6 of your guys die, but you get 4 back. So
I've
take
lost
away
2.
2. Okay.
But I did kill 4 yours, so I still
Yes.
have the objective.
Yes, but that could have gone so much better.
A lot better.
Right.
I wish I'd gone Starbringers.
Yeah, you wish you went Harbingers. I get to punch you back now with some jungle fighters.
You do.
I hit on 4s.
You do.
And
then
then
4.
I'm strength 4, I'm Catachan. I wound a Potswogger, I punch him in the face.
I saved it.
He shrugs it off, or maybe his head just falls off and he carries on anyway.
His arm fell off, he picked it up and kind of like put it back on again.
He picks up the arm and then starts hitting me with the arm. Right, cool.
Yes.
Nice, okay, so, I mean, you've just about won the combat, but what's more important is you've took the objective, so that's that.
Yes,
it worked, but not as effective as you wanted it to. I get to kit you with a Sentinel.
You do.
Everyone's looking forward to that. No, didn't do anything.
No.
And then, yeah, you secured No Man's Land because you've got 2 in No Man's Land. You've got overwhelming firepower and no prisoners. So 15 secondary points.
15 points. Death Guard just put themselves up.
So it's 30-25 before we go into back round 3. And Imperial Guard, turn 3.
Yeah.
Right, it's the Guard turn 3. I've got my mission objectives. Strachan apparently wants to get blood and guts because he's got out the canoe. He's really annoyed. I'm not sure I agree with him, but that's that. Kill 3 units in combat. Extend battle lines. Have my home one and one in No Man's Land. Should be doable. Tempting target. Pick one in No Man's Land that you choose. You chose the one that's surrounded by a million Potswalkers.
24 Potswalkers a day.
Yeah, thanks, Andy.
They're lots of pretty faces. They're there for a reason.
Pretty faces? Okay, right. So that's that, and then we'll come back in...
Pretty Potswalkers. Pretty birdie.
Stop chatting about Potswalkers. Right, we'll be back after the Guard movement phase. Okay, after the movement phase for Guard turn 3, what has happened? My tank commander shuffled a little bit to get into range of those Terminators. The Guardsmen and Strachan here ran into the trees a little bit. Sentinel's going to stay there because it's 2 CP for him to get out. I'm not doing that. Valkyries hovered, but before it hovered, the guys got out and jumped over there with their melters and plasmas. And then the Valkyries hovering, looking at the unit of 4 Poxwalkers that's underneath there. It's heavy bolters. Try and finish them off at least. Get rid of another unit. Over here, not really much has happened. I've just sort of shuffled things around a bit so I can see the Lord and Poxwalkers with my battle tanks. These 2 have fallen out of combat and run upstairs because the Sentinel is going to flame downstairs. Because that's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so that's that. Orders and things. Platoon commander's going to tell those units over there to reroll 1s to hit. Company commander's going to tell them to reroll 1s to hit.
Did you mention you lost 2 guys in a row?
I can't remember if I did or not. 2 guys ran away. Strachan is going to tell that unit and himself to reroll 1. No, he's going to tell him to reroll 1s to hit until the unit to first rank fire, second rank fire, because that's a thing. Maybe they'll first rank fire, second rank fire. Yeah, let's do that with them as well. Why not?
I found a song.
You found a song?
A song. You know when you flame my Poxwalkers?
Yes.
They're all sat there going, feeling hot, hot, hot.
Well, yeah, they'll definitely be feeling hot, hot, hot as they burn.
Burn, Poxwalker, burn. Disco Inferno. I'm on one.
God. Right. Okay, right. Let's start the shooting phase. Let's start with the Scout Sentinel burning some Poxwalkers.
Okay.
I'll reroll that because I'm Catachan. I've still got 2. We're in on 3s. That's 2 6-foot shrugs because I'm minus 1 AP. Let's do the Poxwalkers. Yay! I've killed something. Right, rinse and kind of repeat with this Scout Sentinel. Burn those Poxwalkers. 5 attacks, that's better.
I'm just happy you took me under 10. You just took me down to 9 Poxwalkers.
Running on 3s. 2 6-foot shrugs on those chaps.
Made one.
One of those is dead.
Is that on the foreman, yeah?
Well, now it's the unit that's in combat with the Sentinel.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the unit 4 in a minute. Right, so that's the small arms done. Okay. How many Poxwalkers are left on today?
9. You just killed 2.
9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Okay. All the melter from that squad back there into the nearest Plague Bear's Crawler. 4 melter shots, hit and freeze, rerolling 1s. 3 hits. Winning on 4s. 2 invulnerable saves. Very well.
Didn't even look at them staring you out while I did it.
You and your saves today.
They've been unbelievably good.
Supercharged plasma shots into the same tank thing. Freeze, rerolling 1s. So none of them died because I was rerolling 1s. And that auto wounds. Falls to wound.
Nice.
Nice. 5 more demon saves. Can you fail some of these, please? I mean, I'm not going to kill it now because you saved all the melter shots, but you still saved 2, so it takes 3 wounds.
Yeah.
I've got a plasma pistol. I'm not going to supercharge that because he's an officer. He's hit though. Oh, he doesn't wound. Cool.
Okay, how many wounds did I say?
Just 3. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Right, Valkyrie. Heavy bolters into the unit 4 that's under the bottom of the rune.
Sure.
And then the last cannon and the missile into the same tank I've just started shooting at.
Beautiful. Carry on, sir.
Alright. Actually,
How do you...
yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'm hitting them free, so I'm hovering now. I'm shooting a ground target.
Okay.
Brilliant.
That's good.
Freeze to wound the Potswalkers.
Oh.
Just the 2, and having 2 shrugs each. Splats. Okay, so there's 2 left of that unit. That's annoying.
There's 2 left of that unit.
Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, the shots into your tank. Lance cannon. Misses. Missile. Hits.
Yay.
It wounds. I think it's like strength 10 or something.
Saved it.
Damn it. Right. You're all 5-up saves
I
today.
am rolling hot on my saves. There's no way around
Yes.
it. I wish I'd brought my 30 Terminator list. I just walked down the road. And
No, nobody wants to see that.
Everybody wants to see that.
Nobody wants to see that.
That's
Right.
like saying they want to see the SM Legends Battle League winning army thing.
Nobody wants to see that.
Everybody wants to see
right.
that.
Battle tank number 1 here. How many Poxwalkers left under there? Don't know. 2 heavy bolters into them. Battle cannon and las cannon. Lord of Contagion.
Okay.
Right, let's start.
I feel like you almost want to kill me.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Heavy bolters into the Potswalkers.
Nice.
That also wounds.
Also
That
wounds.
way wounds. And then there you go. So that's 4 lots of 2 shrugs. It's minus 1 AP. So that's for the Potswalkers.
That's a 5.
Is it just 5 left?
That's 5 because I was tapping 9 out. Oh no, it was 9 down to 7 because you
Yes, I think there's only a few left. Anyway.
And I lost 2 more, it's down to 5.
Or whatever. 4. Well, we'll remove 4 in a minute. Right.
1 left, I think.
Don't know. Last cannon into your lord. Misses because you're in trees. Battle cannon shot number 1. I'll reroll that because I Catachan. Battle cannon shot number 2. I'll reroll that because I Catachan. Brilliant, I got 5 shots. Hit on 5s. That's auto wound. At -2, but becomes -1. You got 3-up save. Yay! D3 damage.
What's this on? So, wait, what was this on?
Battle cannon into your lord.
No, I don't see it.
Okay, fine. You should really pay attention.
No.
Okay, so it's wasted your CP. 3 damage goes down to 2 damage. It takes 2 wounds. Okay, moving on. Battle tank number 2. Heavy bolters into the Poxwalkers. Battle cannon, last cannon to your lord. Are you paying attention this time?
Yeah.
Right, heavy bolters into your Poxwalkers. Oh, dear. Yep, 3 lots of 2 shrugs. Yeah, they're dead. Right.
Okay. It's
Right.
back to your objective, sir.
It is.
Now.
Las cannon. Misses. Battle cannon, shot number 1. I'll keep that. Battle cannon, shot number 2. I'll keep that. So 5 and 3. 8 shots. Okay. Paying on 5s because of the trees. Looking for 6s though, really. Okay. 1 also wound. 2 other hits, which then also wound. 3 at -2, which becomes -1. So 3 3-up saves. Saves more. Okay, fine. Alright, I've killed the Poxwalkers. That's important.
Yeah.
Killing him was just a bonus, if anything. Okay. Right, moving on to the tank commander. Vengeance for Cadia. Everything into your Terminators.
Do that.
Demolish cannon shot number 1. Demolish cannon shot number 2. I'll reroll that because I Catachan. Didn't make a difference. Loving life. Right. Hitting on the frizz. Rerolling everything.
You are literally so lucky you're rerolling everything right now.
Well, that's one. Doing lots of vengeance for Catachan, you see. Well, they've already wounded. And then that one doesn't wound. I get to reroll the wound rolls. There we go. 5 at -3, which becomes -2, and you recover, so it's -1. 5 3-ups. 2 have gone through. You've already CP'd a save this turn. D6 damage.
You killed 1. Well, maybe
No,
not.
I haven't.
Maybe not.
I will CP that.
You can't. You just spent.
I haven't done a command point reroll yet.
Yeah, but you
That
had
was
two
Vengeance Acadia.
CP. You only had 2 and you did it, didn't you?
I've already knocked it down to 2.
Oh!
So that's dead, that's 4 damage. And that's 3 damage. Kill 2 Terminators. I have 2 command points left. Well, I don't now because I CP'd one. I've got 1 command point left. 4 multi-melter shots. Let's do those, they're always fun. Hit on freeze. They're auto wounded. So is that one. That one wounds on a. Not that. Crit -4. So these will be invulnerable saves.
2 go through.
2 go through. D6, dead. D6, dead. 2 more dead.
Okay.
You almost have to shoot anti-tank weaponry at Terminators now these days.
It's brilliant.
Luckily I have a tank with anti-tank weaponry on it.
Yeah.
Last cannon. Hits. Wounds. That'll be a 3-up.
Nope.
Which goes through. D6. Not a dead Terminator, that's 2 damage. So there's 1 on a wound, and then what, 2 more?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's not bad. Not bad going. But it's my best firepower used up. Okay.
What was that over half a squad of Terminators there?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. If only I had like 12 demolisher shots, that would have been funny. This lot here, I'm going to shoot them in the face. And they're going to do first rank fire, second rank fire. Let's do the bolt pistol first. I've got a bolt pistol there. I think I've got a flame there as well. Yeah, bolt pistol.
Bolt pistol?
Doesn't wound. Flamer, D6 also hits. Nope, and I've got Camp Many las guns. Many flashlights, hitting on 4s. Looking for these 6s. It's a fair amount. You will obviously have 2-up saves, but, you know. A kind of wise man once said to me, many shots makes light work. I think it was you, I can't remember. 5 to wound. That's an extra 1. 5 2-up saves, sir, on your full wound guy. Oh, now he's done a 3 wounds. Nice. Right, Sergeant Harker shooting your Terminators. It's the only thing you can see, so let's do that. Hit on 3s, rerolling 1s for himself. And winning on 4s. Hey, have a 2-up save. Damn it. Right. Manticore, rocket into your Lord of Contagion. That's a weirdly cocked dice. And I'll reroll that because I Catachan. There we go. What am I looking for? 9. There we go. 5s to hit though, because trees. But rerolling 1s. No 6s though, that's annoying. But I'm winning on 2s because strength 10. So, shouldn't be too much of a problem. 2-up -2, which becomes -1. 2 3-up saves. 3 damage becomes 2 damage. He's got a wound left. He's slowly dying. But he's absorbing lots of shots.
I'm making you fire lots of stuff into my 2 units that I'm not really super sad about.
Well, I've got to kill them because they're near the objectives and things.
Yeah.
Right. Infantry Squad. Let's take off that last wound. I'm going to shoot a sniper rifle. Do I shoot a crack? I'll tell you what, I'll shoot a frag missile because I can get more shots out of it.
Yeah.
Fish for wounds. And then all the las guns, first rank firing, second rank firing. Let's try the sniper rifle first. This could be fun. Oh, he's missed. Frag missile. 5 shots. Okay, 5s though, because of trees. But looking for auto wounds. No, I get 2. 5s to wound. No. Right, let's count some las guns. Flashlights on 5s, but looking for 6s. Quite a few 5s there as well, actually. It's got 2 auto wounds. And then another wound. So 3 2-up saves on a guy with 1 wound. You've already used a CP. Oh, you jammy sod. Right, charging phase. Let's charge the guardsman into your lord. Oh, look, they've made it. Let's charge tracking into your lord. Oh, look, he's made it. I'll move them in. Right, I've charged him like that. Let's punch you with Strachan. 5 attacks, hit on 2s. And I can reroll hits because he charged because of his warlord trait of lead from the front or whatever it's called. Strength 6, winning on 3s. Okay. 4 -1 2 damage, which is brilliant against Death Guard with their armor contempt and stuff. Oh, you've made every save. Yeah, cheers for that, Andy.
That's right, buddy.
Yeah, cool. Thanks. And did you want to spend 2 CP and interrupt, or do you stop?
I'm going to spend 2 CP and I'm going to interrupt.
Okay, cool.
So, I'm going to take out the unit that are about to attack me, so 5 attacks onto them.
Yeah, cool.
Everything hit.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, you win on 2s as well. And you win on the 1s. Yeah, you kill 4 of them. Nice.
4 dead. No, so stops me probably dying.
Right, the remaining guardsmen punching the Lord. Many attacks because Strachan's nearby. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on that. 2 saves.
I'm so happy with myself. Move on that!
I'm surprised I actually wounded.
Yeah,
No, right.
Yeah.
That went well, people. I mean, I was told to get blood and guts. I tried. Right, okay. So it's into my turn. Oh yeah, Potswogger's gonna hit my thing. While you count your dice, I'll just do my morale test. Yep, one of them runs. I'm just doing the morale while you count your dice. And another one runs. Brilliant.
Just want to CP.
Are you?
Yep.
Nice.
I'll do it now. No, actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. So I might need it next turn for what missions I get.
Wait, you're just going to smack my sentinel.
I'm going to pause. That wasn't there.
Right, we're back to the save. 7 wounds went through from the Potswalkers on the Scout Sentinel. He's got 4 up saves from 3 wounds. He doesn't anymore, he's dead.
Oh, I didn't want that.
Doesn't blow up. So he's dead.
I didn't actually want
Nice. Well, you got it, so meh.
Yeah.
Meh. Right, Potswalkers consolidating like that. End of my turn, I already did my round, a few of them ran off. Blood and Guts, I'm just going to ditch that. Don't care. Extend battle lines, I got that. Because I've got a home one, I've got at least one in No Man's Land, I've got 2 in No Man's Land. So that's 5 points. Tempting target, surprise, didn't get that. I don't think I'm going to get it, so I'll ditch that. So I get 5 points.
Yeah.
And then in your turn, you'll get 5 on your primary. Because you've got 1, but you have not got more. Having 2 makes no difference.
No.
So you only get 5.
I lost that one, didn't I?
And then we'll be back to see what orders you get.
Get anything from the Tennyman.
And Tennyman gets you a CP.
3 CP again.
Yes.
I need those.
Right, objectives for the Death Guard. Raise a banner. It's doable. There's an objective there. Assassinate, kill some characters. There's plenty of characters for you to kill. There's Strachan in front of you. There's a weakened tank commander. There's a platoon commander back there. And hold the line, which is clear me out of your deployment zone. Shouldn't be too tricky to kill 9 guardsmen, should it, Andy? We'll find out.
We'll find out in a minute, yeah.
And we'll be back after you finish your movement phase. Okay, we're back after the Death Guard movement phase. For the scores, if anyone's interested, it's currently 40 to 30 to the guard, but obviously you haven't scored your secondaries for this turn yet.
Yeah.
Because you need 1 primary this turn. You want to run through your movement, your thoughts, and your feelings?
Yes, feelings. Feeling hopeful. Feeling warm. Feeling slightly Nurgle has touched me.
Disgusting.
Inappropriately.
He always touches inappropriately. He's Nurgle.
Completely inappropriate. He even did it with a smile on his face. I'll let you use your imaginations, you dirty-minded people.
Anyway,
and
right.
for more random moments like that,
Battle plans.
40k.
Oh dear. Right, go on.
Yeah, so feeling good. Tanks have all pushed forward now, really putting some pressure against his back line there. Gonna try and hammer out maybe 1 or 2 of his tanks. Playcasters come back along with a couple of play marines to keep him within 3 inches of the squad. Make sure he's not the closest enemy unit. Doing that. There we go.
Cool.
Just in case. Gonna target them with Curse of the Leper and such like that for the psychic phase because I need to kill these guys. Because it's my secondary. And there's a guy there who I want to kill because it's my secondary. Which
So if you kill them, you get behind enemy, not behind enemy lines. Hold the line. And then also assassinate. So that's a thing.
These guys over here are going to come in and they're now close enough to raise a banner. I control this objective because Poxwalkers did their conga line of doom and we've got it. It's ours.
Yeah. So you tell minutes to stick a banner up because they realised that they're going to die in a minute.
Yes.
So they thought they'd do something before they died.
Yes.
And that's your banner. Cool.
Yeah. So next up, we're going straight into psychic phase. I'm going to do a Curse of the Leper.
Of course you are.
It's a 6.
It goes off.
It goes off.
Nice.
No denies there. So I rolled 7 dice.
Is this on the nearest unit to you?
It's on the nearest enemy unit within 12 inches.
Okay, so the metal gun boys, nice.
7 dice.
7 dice.
And their toughness is...
Still 3 because you're
So that's
not within 6
four
inches, are you?
Marines.
Well, that's a unit dead. There's only 4 of them in the unit. Cool.
Okay, and then I'm going
Nice.
to do a smite.
Okay, which will then hit the plasma guys, which goes off. D3.
D3.
For number 2. Nice. Very nice.
I'll let you take those off because I think this one's a which.
Yes. Right, moving into the shooting phase now.
Yes. So the squad of 4 Marines, so a bolt launcher and 3 bolt guns.
Yep.
Going to shoot into a squad of 2 plasmas.
2 plasma dudes, yeah, cool.
So bolt launchers first.
Yep.
Bring on
Nice.
3s, bring on 2s, bring on 1 plague weapon.
Yep, cool, they're dead. Right.
And then I'm going to do the other bolt guns into the other guy.
Was this from the other squad, is it?
This is the sergeant.
Yeah, but you declared all that shots against the plasma guys. You've now killed the plasma guys.
No, I just
So-
did the bolt launcher against the plasma guys. Oh, so, no.
That small squad has killed what it shot at already.
Oh, yeah.
Now you got your other Plague Marine squad.
I know what I'm doing. I knew what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, bolt launcher from that one going into the other guy. Now
Yep.
his own. One
Yeah.
gets hit. One
Cool, he gets an invulnerable save. Made it.
Cool, and then I've got 6 guys with bolt guns.
Many bolters.
6, 7.
2 CP. Do I want to take cover with this chat? No. 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 Carry on. Even if these don't kill him, you've got other things to kill him.
Time would have
Time man would have told the big unit to hit on 2s, yeah.
I think about 2.
Yeah. Moving on 3s. That's not bad.
That's not bad, so is it 8?
Five ups.
Just
1, 2, yeah, he's dead. Cool.
Okay,
So that's all them dead. So that's got your assassinate. That's got your hold the line.
Yes.
Unless I can get something over there in my turn that isn't an aircraft.
Hold the line.
Unfortunately, it's not possible because anything I've got over there is an aircraft. So
Yeah.
that's already got you 10 points. So we're level now at the moment. And you've raised a banner, so technically you're winning.
Well, yeah, for now.
Yes.
There's still turns in this game yet. And
Yes.
You've still got more objectives that can come down and absolutely be really good at the point you need them to be.
Yes.
So I'm not going to count.
And I still have lots of firepower.
You do. Underwhelming firepower and overwhelming firepower.
Yeah.
So
There you go. Well, you shoot him.
next up, I'm going to shoot the
1 tank, 2 tank, or 3 tank?
this tank over here. I can see him.
You can see the sentinel, can you?
Yeah.
Nice, alright. When you're shooting through trees, make sure.
Yeah, it's fine. So entry cannon's going to go into him.
Yep.
And the mortar is going to go into.
Okay, cool.
And the rifle gun. How big it is, but we'll just check because I need to make sure I do some stuff here.
Cool. Entry cannons and mortar into the sentinel. Nice.
Yes.
What are you going to start with?
I'm going to start with entry cannons. So.
Okay, 4s. 1 hit.
Oh,
It wounds, it goes straight through, deep bleach +3.
4
It's got
wounds.
2 wounds left.
Perfect.
Perfect for a mortar. Yeah.
Mortar. With
4
4
shots.
shots.
4s to hit. Just a 1, that's all you need. That's no good though.
Strength, big toughness.
5.
CPV roll.
Oh, I needed a 6. Yeah, it's dead.
Okay.
And it blows up and kills the guardsman. Brilliant.
Savage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Splat.
oh dear.
Boom.
Yeah.
Like that. Well, that was fun. Right, next tank I'm guessing?
Yeah, next tank is going to do its mortar. Is it a heavy slugger? Yeah, that's a heavy slugger.
Middle one's heavy slugger.
Is going to go into him.
That's nice.
And then everything else
Poor guy.
is going to go into this tank over here. This one.
Tank commander.
Yeah.
No, carry on. What do you start
Okay.
with?
So, heavy slugger first.
Okay, 4 shots, yeah.
4s.
I think it's 3s, but either way, don't make any difference. Just the 1. He's dead.
Okay.
Slughead. Right. Name the film.
Sounds like a Star Wars reference.
Goldeneye.
Slughead. Oh, yes. Okay.
Right.
With Goldeneye, that was Pierce Brosnan.
It was James Bond in that film, yeah.
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 It was Pierce Brosnan. He's the
Yeah.
best James Bond.
Mm.
He was. No, like James. No, not James. Daniel Craig. Might as well have had Tony Blair playing him.
Anyway, come on.
Entertainment.
Guns. What are you shooting?
Um,
To that tank or that tank? What are we doing?
Everything from him into him now.
Into him,
So,
right. Okay.
Entrepreneur cannons.
Okay.
3s. No.
1 hits. Winning on 4s.
If
Nice.
wounds, minus 2 AP, 6 upside.
No.
No.
D3 plus 3 damage.
Ooh, for 5 wounds.
5 of your finest wounds.
Yes, and then I've got my D6 for 3.
All
Everything
hit.
hits.
Nice. Force to wound. Just,
just a 1
plague.
so far. Okay, just a 1.
4 up save. He's made it.
Yes. Okay, well that's upsetting. Okay, engine.
That's upsetting. You killing my tank commander. That's upsetting.
I know.
Never mind your tanks. What about my tanks?
I know.
Thanks for that.
Thanks a lot. Okay, well, I'm going to finish him off. I'm going to put everything, so I want to make sure he dies.
Okay.
So, everything from that tank is going to go into... No, you know what? No. I reckon I can. I reckon this will be okay, because I decapitated him anyway. So, edge cannons into him. Mortar and rifle volley gun into them.
Okay, what you want to start with?
Infantry cannons!
Okay.
Of course. Actually, is it?
Yeah, you can't see the entire tank without going for trees, but you got 1 hit.
It's all I will need.
Force to wound. And you already used the CP, so he's fine. Cool. Mortar is for D6 shots. Minimum 3 though, yep. As it goes boom and hits 2 of the guardsmen. And
yeah, 2.
minus 2, but they're in 6 ups.
Ah!
Take that and your plague burst mortar, Sunny Jim. Why did I get 6s when I've got saves on my tank, and yet I get them when I'm saving shitty guardsmen? Is your bodyguard even in range?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's not in range.
So that tank did literally nothing. Well, that's why people take 3, because 1 does nothing, 1 dies, and the other 1 does something.
Exactly it. Exactly right.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, that's the end of my shooting.
It is, yeah.
I'm going to go into the charging / the combat, I guess.
Potswogger's going to charge?
He's in hover mode now, isn't he?
Yes, yeah.
I've never played a charging.
So now he's just something that's got the fly keyword, so you can charge him with Potswoggers if you really wanted to.
I can charge him with that, can I?
Yeah.
I'm not going to. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to charge him with my play burst cooler.
Okay.
Yes.
No, you're not in.
No,
right.
I'm not going to.
What on earth would you do? Okay.
I had a theory.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm an aircraft, so I can just unhover and just fly off and then shoot you anyway. It makes no difference.
Oh, okay.
You can't really trap a flyer.
Okay, well, that's where I found it then.
Yeah.
Okay, next up is the Poxwalkers of Doom here. Just going to charge in there.
Into the infantry squad.
Oh, look, they're in.
Yeah, they're in. Nice. Right, I'll let you move them in.
I'll do it from the back.
Okay, so Poxwalkers are getting strung out nicely. They're all in coherency because they've got small bases. So you've got 4 guys that can hit my infantry squad, basically. So, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to spend a CP.
You can spend your last CP, are you?
Yeah, I don't need to because Contagion is a thing now.
Yeah,
actually, no, I'm not going. So
that is all the Contagion, yeah.
Yeah.
4 guys, hit on 4s. So you've hit my guys that many times. Your strength 3 and toughness 2. 3's to win. You win a 2 of my guardsmen.
No, 1.
Well, was it?
Yeah,
sure?
2 1s and 6.
Oh, alright. You kill 1.
I get a guy back.
Have I killed any of that unit left? Yeah? I can't remember. Count them.
3, 6, 9.
Okay, the guardsman died, turned into a Poxwalker. I'm going to punch your Lord of Strachan in the face. I'm going to have another go. He's hitting on 2s. I don't get to reroll this time because...
Take your dice.
Give me the dice, man. Right. That misses. Winning on 3s. 3 at -1 and 2 damage. Neither of which you give a crap about. 2 at saves. You're fine. Right, you can hit me with your Lord now.
Is it just him? Oh, you got 1. Okay.
Well, I've got a sergeant and Strachan.
How many wins has Strachan got?
5 or 6.
Okay. 3 into Strachan, 2 into the other guy.
2 into the sergeant.
Well, I might as well.
Okay.
Because if one misses, he's
Oh,
survive.
okay, alright, fair enough.
So, sergeant.
Yeah, winning on 2s. Right, he's dead. Double 6, he's very dead.
He's gone. And
That's 2 more wounds in addition.
Yeah, yeah. The other guy.
He hits Strachan twice. Yeah, you do win twice, yeah. 5 plus invulnerable saves. So he makes 1, takes 3 damage. So he's alive.
Is he though?
Yeah, he's taking 3 wounds. He's got more than 3 wounds.
Is he really though?
Yeah.
No.
Right, that's the end of the Death Guard turn. You achieved all of your secondary objectives. You got Assassinate. You're going to get Hold the Line. I can't do anything about it. And the other one was, what was the other one? Banner. So nice 15 on your secondaries that turn. So now it's 45 to the Death Guard and 40 to the Guard as we go to Guard. Turn 4. Right, it's 45 points to 45 points, and the Guard get told to defend their stronghold. Keep my home objective. If you don't get that in your turn, I get 5 points. Easy peasy, right? Overwhelming firepower. Better late than never. Kill 3 things with shooting. Area denial. I swapped out Investigate Site to get this. It's just as bad. I don't think I'm going to be able to deny you from being in the centre. But we shall see. Keep you 12 inches away from the centre of the board. I mean, if I kill all of this, it's possible, but it's very unlikely. So let's see what I can do after my movement phase. Okay, Guard turn 4. What have I done in movement phase? Manticore's come up hiding behind that ruin there. The front battle tank has moved. It's basically its full movement to get over onto that objective there. I spent a CP on Relentless on my tank commander, so he's on full brackets, leaving me with 1 CP remaining for Vengeance for Gideon, obviously. Strachan's fallen back. My Valkyrie's flying over there. It's now back in fly mode, so it can be -1 to hit. And yeah, I'm going to start shooting things now. So let's start shooting things, basically. So let's start with, well, it's orders and things first, isn't it? Oh, Strachan's going to tell himself to get back in the fight so he can fall back and shoot. Company commander up here is going to tell their infantry squad and Harker to reroll 1s to wound. So rerolling my, actually no. He told the infantry squad to first rank fire, second rank fire, and tell Harker to reroll 1s to wound. Because they're all rerolling 1s to hit because of Harker anyway. That's a thing. Tank commander doesn't really matter because he's going to be doing Vengeance for Cadia anyway. So let's fire Strachan's plasma pistol at your Lord of Contagion. He's fallen back and he's going to shoot in the face. I'm not supercharging it. What does he hit on 2? Nope, that's missed. Right. Okay. Fine. Valkyrie. Let's shoot the heavy bolter back at that small unit of Poxwalkers in the ruin. Obviously, there's what, 2 of them left or something? The unit, what, the small unit? Right, let's shoot them. And then the big guns into your tank that's on 9 wounds. Alright.
Can you shoot them now?
Yeah, you're in the ruin, you're not behind the ruin.
Yeah.
Big guns. Yeah, shoot the big guns into your tank on 9 wounds. Heavy bolters first. So hit on 4s.
So now?
Wounded on 3s.
Uh-oh.
One of them's got 2 shrugs to make. He's splatted. There's still 1 of that unit remaining. Brilliant. It's the most annoying Poxwalker unit ever. Las cannon into your tank. Misses. Missile into your tank. Misses. Brilliant. Okay.
This isn't started out how you wanted it, is it?
No, not really. But it's all fine. Everything's fine. Okay, let's shoot Sergeant Harker at your Lord of Contagion.
Stop it, you.
So he's hitting on that, and he's wounding on like a real 1s to wound because of the company commander. Didn't help. This is going really well.
And yours have just been, for the most part, they've been okay, but like
you've got a really big unit of Poxwalkers there, haven't you?
It's massive. About 20.
Right.
20 man.
Battle cannon, heavy bolters, and then the las cannon into your last remaining Poxwalker that's in the ruin. There's las cannon the Poxwalker in the face, through a tree,
I hope it works.
through a window. It's going to be an amazing shot if it works.
4.
No, he's missed completely.
Well, it's a small target from half the road away. It was never going to go well.
No. He's not even a tank commander, he's just a normal tank. Battle cannon shot 70 Poxwalkers.
Yes.
This is always fun. But again, there are trees. So.
Ouch.
Wow. But at least those auto wound. You'll be winning on 2s anyway. Brilliant. 2d3 damage each. Hold on. So one's got 1 shrug, one's got 2 shrugs.
Okay, well, I'm going to start with 2. And then. No.
Well, whatever, it's 2 dead. Right. I've killed 2 Poxwalkers. Just take it, alright? Because that should have been so much better. Heavy bolters into them. Hit on 5s because of the trees. 1 hit. Brilliant. Wounded. One of them takes 2 shrugs.
Oh!
Yay, killed another Poxwalker.
If it had just survived.
So I shot a tank into your Poxwalker and I killed what, 2 or 3 of them?
2.
That's a rubbish.
Yeah.
This is why people take tank commanders. Right. Okay, this tank here might as well start. We'll continue shooting at that damaged tank down there.
May as well.
I'll shoot the heavy bottles into your damaged plague marine squad.
Okay.
Last cannon to your tank though. Hits and wounds. Invulnerable save. Just get on with it, roll the dice. D6 damage. It's 5 damage.
24 wound set.
We've got the battle cannon shot into him as well. It's just the one because he moved quite far. But it's going to be 3 battle cannon shots. Hitting on 4s. All missed.
You missed.
And we've got 6 3 bolt shots into your plague marines.
Range? Yeah.
From there,
Yeah.
I should expect so. And then just the 1 wound. Crit save. Kill the plague marine. That was 1 wound. Brilliant. These tanks are doing really well. Right, moving on to the tank commander.
CP to make him fight on full bracket, right?
Yeah, I already did that.
Yeah.
Relentless. Okay, this is what I'm going to do with him, and you're going to love it. I'm splitting fire all over the place.
It worked, right?
It kind of. Do I want to do vengeance on him though? He's already ruining 1 sec because of his order. How many terminators are left? 3 terminators. No, I'm not going to do vengeance on him. Right, last cannon into your tank.
Okay.
2 multi-melters into your lord.
Yep.
2 shots into Demosh cannon to your terminators.
Let's do this.
Alright, last cannon into your tank first.
Yeah,
Hit on a 3, rerolling a 1.
You too.
Auto wounds. Invulnerable save. Got 4 wounds left. It's got 1 wound left. Okay, right. This is an okay start. Right, 4 multi-melter shots into your lord.
Wow.
That also wounds. And they wound as well. So 3 invulnerable saves on your lord. He's very dead.
Damn.
And then 2 demolish cannon shots into your terminators. This could be the best split fire ever. I'll reroll that. And the second shot, I'll keep that.
Okay.
Freeze. Rerolling Zivans.
Nice.
That wounds. He's been on 2s. 4 at -3, so 4 invulnerable saves. 1 goes through, and there's 1 on a wound, so he's dead. Okay, so kill the Terminator, kill the Lord, and put your tank down to a wound. Don't think I really needed vengeance for KD, to be honest, because I don't think I didn't really fail much anyway. Okay, that means I can do vengeance for KD on the Manticore. And, you know what I'm actually going to shoot this at? Your big unit of Poxwalkers, because it's blast, I'm going to get 12 shots.
Yeah.
It's a bit silly, but I'm going to have to do it.
Yeah,
so I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Right, Manticore, Vindicator into those Poxwalkers. I'm hitting on 5s because of trees, but Vindicator. Maximum shots because of blast. So glad I put Vindicator on him.
I bet you're very over the moon right now. Okay.
And then these wound on. That, reroll. Oh, really? So 6 Poxwalkers all have 3 shrugs each.
Oh,
So I've killed 6 Poxwalkers
you killed 6 lowly Poxwalkers.
with a Manticore. Brilliant.
It's okay because if I'm smart, I can actually just do this, and I'm still going to hold the line.
Oh, you can still keep them coherency and keep the line.
No, I'm not going to kill the objective
Hmm.
because they're still on mine. That's 3 inches, so that's 4 gone. 5. Who's going to come off? Because I think I can do this.
Alright, so they're in coherency and you've still got both objectives with them, and I think there's still one. Is there still one of the other unit under there?
There's still one guy down here.
Oh, God. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Infantry Squad. Right. Sniper rifle, that 1 Poxwalker. I'm going to snipe him with a sniper rifle, not snipe him with a las cannon, because that's
Makes sense.
I tried the las cannon, it didn't work.
I think you can do this.
I'm going to put a frag missile into the big unit of Poxwalkers,
Because better shots, yeah.
and all the las guns into Terminators.
I like it.
Because,
Let's do it.
yeah.
It worked well last time you did
Let's
it.
snipe a Poxwalker in the face.
Yeah,
Last time we killed
get
2
5.
with 1 shot.
Get 5.
That's a hit and a wound. I can't get a mortal wound though, because I can't mortal wound, but I did kill him.
Is that the guy on his own?
That's the guy on his own. Shot him in the face.
You killed my battleship. I was hoping he was going to sit there and score points.
I'm getting 6 shots with the frag missile. Is there at least 11 in that unit still?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Oh, perfect.
What a pinky dink.
There we go. Rerolling 1s because of Harker. 5 seconds of the trees. Just the 1. 6 up shrug. Brilliant.
You made it.
Yeah, great.
You made the shrug.
Brilliant.
Still 11, that's annoying, but still.
Right, flashlights into your Terminators. Let's see what I can do with them. Any ones to reroll? Nope. So a lot of auto wounds with the las guns though on your Terminators. Another couple of wounds. That is 8 2-up saves. I'm going to blind you with flashlights. Should be called Blind Lords, shouldn't they? Not Blight Lords. I've wounded one of them. Must have shot his eye socket. He's definitely blind now. Right, I think that's my shooting done. So,
Okay.
yeah, it was okay. I killed a Terminator, killed a Lord, almost killed a tank, and killed some
Do you have anything to do
Poxwalkers.
for your secondaries to shooting stuff? Because you did kill a Lord.
I killed a Lord, killed 1 unit and shoot him,
And you shot this
and I
guy.
killed another unit and shoot him.
That's
So I've
2.
killed 2 units. I haven't killed a third yet, which is why I wanted to finish off that tank. But I should be able to get that next turn, finish off one more unit. Terminators are almost dead, tanks are almost dead. Areas are not, that's not happening. So I'll just ditch that now. And then defend stronghold, I will get unless you manage to nick my home objective. So, moving into the Death Guard's turn.
So you got 10 points this turn?
I haven't got any at the moment.
Oh, you,
I haven't got them yet. For your primary, you're on 1. Are you on more?
3, because I've got 2.
Are you still on that one?
Yeah.
Yep, and you're still on more, because you're still just about on that one. So you got 1, 2. Who's got this one? Yeah, you've got that one as well. Yeah, so you got 10 primary points, because you got 1 or more. And then we'll see what orders Death Guard get. So you're pulled into the lead, but I should be able to get 10 secondary points easily in my turn.
Yeah.
So let's see what you get. Right, orders for the Death Guard. Tempting target. I've chosen the one all the way over there. Good luck trying to get that. Extend battle lines. Have your own one and one in no man's land. Unless you run away from things, you've got that, because you've got Poxwalkers here and that one there. I think you actually achieve that at at the end of your turn, so that's pretty much doable. Grind them down. Between your turn now and my next turn, you have to kill more than I kill. You've got things you can kill, but so have I, so that's going to be an interesting one. And you spent one of your CPs to swap out Blood and Guts, because you basically killed all the things in combat last turn, so you've sort of run out of things to kill in combat now. So you part the tank on the objective. Thanks, cheers for that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks.
So we'll be back after you finish your movement. Right, Death Guard turn 4. So I've mentioned you got 10 in your primary. You've done lots of moving. Potswalkers come this way, Terminators come this way. Basically, you want to hold that objective and kill Strachan. Tank's parked over there. And you've moved things forward a bit over there.
Yes,
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Psychic phase, I guess.
Yep. Going into Miasma Pestilence. I'm going to put that onto the tank with full wounds.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't
Well,
go
that's
off,
failed.
doesn't with me. And I will do a smite into him.
Is that within 18 inches, is it?
No, he's only here.
Oh, is it? Oh, he's run over there. Okay, alright, cool. D3 then.
It's just these 3. He gets to re-roll one because of. Oh no, that's,
No, you're not wretched today. What, 1D3. 2 wounds. Nice.
Why not? A couple of 3 wounds.
12 remaining. Okay.
Cool.
Shooting.
Shooting phase. I'm going to put everything from him into him.
Okay. Go for it.
Actually, no. I'm going to start with. Sorry. Everything from him. That wounded one into him.
The wounded one, he's hitting on 5s. Brilliant.
Yeah. So, entrepreneur cannons.
One hit. Nice.
1 wound.
Get a 6.
Oh, you
Yes.
are so lucky.
Well, it's literally the first save I've made with him all game.
Water. 3 shots.
Says you makes 3 ups for days in the first turn.
2
2 hits. Falls to wound. Nice. And now he's dead because I'm going to CP.
Does
Cool.
it blow up?
You might do. Nope.
No. Okay.
Kill the tank. Done.
Okay.
Tank 1 down. Okay. Okay.
Tank on full capacity.
Yes.
Everything into that tank there.
Shooting that tank over there. Nice. Okay.
I'm going to do the entry cannons first. 1 hit.
Mm-hmm. Have you not CPing it?
Debating it.
Who you debating it with? No?
No.
Force to wound? No.
Mortar. And I'm going to do a CP on disgusting force. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
No? One shot with the mortar. It misses. Brilliant.
Okay. And then in that range, what have we guns in range? So
Yeah, probably. 2 hits. Nice. Fast to range. Minus something. He's fine. Right.
just like here, disgusting force plus CP.
Okay. Do I get CP? Yes. I need it. Carry on.
Mortar is going to go into that one there.
Okay. Where's everything else going?
Entry cannon will go into that one there.
Is that in range?
Actually, if it wasn't, I was going to change it into him. In fact, you know what? No, everything from him.
Everything's the Valkyrie. Okay, so you're going to be hit on falls.
Yep.
Okay.
Entry cannons. Got faith.
Got what you got
I've
hit.
got CP, it's fine.
Roll the wound.
Goes
The
through.
wounds go straight
Minus
through.
4.
Yeah, D3 plus 3.
Yes.
6.
Go through.
You got disgusting falls with your mortar. 3 shots.
And that's how 6 there.
Hit on falls.
Okay, to go through.
Winning on freeze. Reroll the 1. 5 up save. No, it's 3 damage.
Right.
And you got your volley gun.
Max shots from there.
Mm-hmm. The volleyball gun hits twice.
3 times. Oh, that's nice one.
Nice one to hit. No.
Okay, well, that's fine. We've got other attacks.
Got 3 wounds left though. Doing well.
I've got a 2 boat launchers over there and loads of bolt guns. So
You have, yeah.
everything, we'll do it all together because it might as well. Everything over there.
What is the big unit hit on 2s?
Yes, it is.
Which we're going to hit on 3s.
Yeah, okay.
So Black Launcher hit on 3s.
2s, isn't it? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, nice one to hit. Yeah, so that hits. And then doesn't wound. Black Launcher that's hit on 4s. No, right. How many bolt guns are hit on 3s?
6.
All rapid firing.
So he's on 2,
Because
so
Death Guard.
he's 2.
Yeah, but it's going to freeze. Yeah. Shoot the bird out the sky. You finally got annoyed with it just flying around heavy boltering potswalkers.
Nice to shoot at from that range, isn't it?
Yeah, true. That's not bad though. 4. At least there's 2. It's got a wound left. You got the 2 bolt guns from the other unit as well. Should we hit on 4s? You've got a hit. That's all you need.
No.
Yeah.
Got a bolt pistol from my Contagion, my play class.
Is he in 12?
Yeah.
Or is hit?
So he had to move into his psychic.
Well, it was 18, but never mind. Didn't mind.
Call me bolter here.
Yep. You really want to finish it off, don't you?
Yep.
Hitting on falls. 1 hit. No. It's going to have to fly around and annoy you for another turn, unfortunately. But it is. I mean, it's very damaged.
Is it?
Yes, it is. You think about supercharging your plasma pistol?
Was it one?
Tell you, man, 12 inches plasma pistol.
Oh, he's very decapitated and he'll die next turn.
Probably. Yeah. I mean, he will.
I can't do it.
Unless I just fly him off somewhere.
Can't charge him.
I could just fly him off the board.
Why? Well, yeah, but he can go anywhere because he ain't got far enough to go. He's only got 1 move left. He only gets out of here or here.
I don't think his movement goes down if he's flying.
No, it's that.
I mean, it's probably dead anyway. Anyway, what are you doing? Have you run out of guns?
I've run out of guns, so go into a charge phase.
Okay.
Just what I was doing here was securing the fact that I don't want you being to the last cannon him or anything like that. So
Yeah, of course, his last cannon has been so effective.
just in case. Podswalkers, Terminators charging into him.
Yeah, cool. What are you doing first? Well, they're in.
Podswalkers in.
Unless you want a double 1 there in as well. Yep, cool. Right.
I'm just going to do the flare quickly first because
Okay.
that's the most effective thing.
Freeze to hit. And I'm freeze, so freeze to wound.
Minus 2 AP.
5 ups.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. Splat.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll kill this turn.
Strike him. And a tank commander.
I'm gutted he survived on the moon.
Yeah, that would have been the third one for grinding down, wouldn't it?
Mm.
It's only 2, unfortunately, but can I kill 2 units?
Yeah.
What does that mean? You got Terminators, Poxwalkers, a tank on 1 wound?
You killed 2.
If I kill 2, it denies you 5 points. But Romantic Warriors haven't got any rockets left, so all I've got is 2 battle tanks, which aren't tank commanders, and a very, very damaged Valkyrie. I think you're probably fine.
I don't. No. You stop me. Poxwalkers aren't exactly good here.
Not a bad turn, though.
Turn, see if I get a CP.
Cool.
Okay.
So tempting target, are you going to ditch that one?
What was that one?
Let's get over there.
Oh, yeah.
Ditch that one, and you've done extend battle lines, so you got 5 points. Cool. Let's work out some points and things. Right, objectives for the guard in their last turn. So I get 1. I've got 2 objectives, but I haven't got more, so I just get 5 on the primary. So I finish on, what's that, 25 primary points? Yeah, okay. Secondary objectives, I've still got over 1 firepower. I need to kill 1 more unit with that. You got a tank on a wound and like some injured Terminators and a few Poxwalkers. Should be able to at least kill 1 of them. Razor Banner, which I spent a CP to get because I did have Secure No Man's Land. Both are pretty much as bad as each other really at this stage. So that's probably not going to happen. Hold the line, basically stop you from getting a multi-point zone in your turn.
Yeah.
But don't forget we've got the option to raise objectives.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's a plan I'm thinking of doing. So, we'll come back after I've done some moving. Okay, here we are, guard turn 5. After my movement phase, Manticore has zipped round the corner. Valkyrie's going back into hover mode. I've spent a CP on Relentless, so it's back up basically on its full bracket, even though it's only got like a 1 wing left.
Guy riding a ring on its own.
This battle tank has gone along that way, and that battle tank there, I'm actually going to raise that objective. I'm not going to shoot with it.
Okay.
Alright, so that gets completed. I get 5 points. Objective goes bye-bye. Okay. So let's start shooting you with things. So let's start with that battle tank. And I'm going to put everything into your tank with 1 wound.
Okay.
Alright, last cannon. Hits. Wounds. An invulnerable save, please.
No.
Thank God it's dead. Right. Does it blow up? No. Okay, fine. But at least it's dead. And that's now got my overwhelming with firepower. So that's another 5 points.
Very good.
It is very good. Okay. That's him done though. And then that's now also 1 unit killed. So I need to kill another unit now to stop you from getting grinding down.
This is the harder bit.
This is the harder bit, exactly. So let's start with a Manticore Heavy Flamer into your Poxwalkers. Shot dice don't count, Andy.
It wasn't a dice.
Or whatever it was. 6 hits with a Manticore Flamer. Which will
Minus 1 to hit.
It's a Heavy Flamer, it also hits. Win your Poxwalkers on freeze.
That's not so bad.
2 shrugs on them. 1 dead
one.
Poxwalker. Okay. That could have been so much better. Valkyrie, everything into your Poxwalkers. Heavy bolters. Hit them 4s, because you're -1 hit, but I'm getting +1 hit because I'm hovering. So 4s. And then freeze. So 2 lots of 2 shrugs. Did. And did. 2 more dead Poxwalkers. Shoot last cannon at a Poxwalker. It hits. It's killed him for 3 shrugs on that 1 Poxwalker. Shoot a Poxwalker in the face, he's dead. It's funny, isn't it? One time my last cannon actually hits and does something, it kills a Poxwalker. Hellstrike missile into a Poxwalker. Oh, that one misses. Right, okay. How many are left there now?
2, 4,
7.
7.
No, I need to kill 7 Poxwalkers with Harker and some dudes. Right. Commander, first rank fire, second rank fire, reroll 1s to wound for Harker. So let's start Harker. So 4s to hit because of the trees. They're not 1s, damn it. Oh, I also winded, it was a 6. Just 2 shrugs on a guy, 1 guy dead. Right. Okay. Let's shoot the sniper rifle. Misses. Let's shoot a frag missile for D6. Hitting on all of those. So that's just one more shrug. That's another one did. And I've got all the las weapons. Right, las guns. My last try to kill some poxwalkers to stop you getting grounded down. This is literally it. Because my company commander's las pistol, funny enough, isn't in range. Okay.
That's not bad shooting.
I can reroll the ones because of Harker. And then I'm hitting on 5s because of the trees. Those trees are going to save those poxwalkers.
No, you'll be alright.
I'm not. Two wounds. 2 dead. So there's 3 left. So there's no way I can kill the rest of those poxwalkers. So that is the end of my turn. So you will get grounded down for 5 points. I don't know, who cares? Doesn't make any difference at this stage. So you will get grounded down for 5 points. I get overwhelmed with firepower for 5 points. And I've raised an objective for an extra 5 points.
So you got 10 points in your secondaries.
Well, 5 of the secondary. And an extra 5 on the primary. So up the primary to 10 for that turn.
Okay, I'll put 10 there.
Okay, cool. And then I could maybe hold the line. Unless you run into my deployment zone, but I think you can pretty much do that anyway just by running some Terminators in. And then in your turn, well, you've got the problem at the end of your turn.
Oh, so we'll do my turn, and we'll come back.
Well, let's do some maths, because you might not need to. Right, we've done some quick maths. We've drawn your cards just in case we needed to. At the end of the guard's turn and game, 65 points. And then you had 60 points before your turn.
Yes.
And you were yet to still score your primary and yet to score your secondaries. And you were going to get at least 10 on your primary because you having more.
Yes.
And you raised an objective as well. So then you got 15.
I did.
And you could only get 5 more secondaries because that counts out as 45.
Yes.
And you got quite a good one anyway. Bring it down, kill the Valkyrie. It's got 1 wound left.
Yeah, I was right.
So
I said it was it was brilliant.
So you would have got the extra 5. And Defend Stronghold was easy as well anyway. So you got 45 on your secondary, 35 on your primary. So you only dropped 10 points. You finished on
80.
Yeah.
Plus fully painted, I suppose.
Yes, 90 points. 90 points to the Death Guard, to 75 to the Imperial Guard. It's a win for the Death Guard. So,
actually,
well done.
Because I wasn't playing Tyranids.
Yes. Well, thanks for the game.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Good fun.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Be sure to check out other videos from Dave.
Yes.
Because you've got other videos, not just this one. You've got like a whole channel full of them.
I do have a channel full of videos,
if you go
yeah.
to his channel, you'll see his lots of videos, and you'll see me and Dave and lots of other cool guests on the channel.
Yes.
Also, self-promote. Don't forget to come and check out me, where you'll see lots of Death Guard and Custodies and Orcs and Tau and guests with their armies at Chaos at 40k.
Chaos 40k. Well, there's also lots of battle reports with me in as well.
So
if you like me and you like him, check out my channel. Check out his channel. If you don't like me and don't like him, why on earth have you watched or listened to here?
And also check out Winter's SEO, because by the time these videos go up, we'll be on Winter's SEO.
Yeah, well, it should be,
Yeah.
Cool.
Check out Winter's SEO and you might see us there as well.
Yes. See us lots of places, and we'll see you in the next one.